they might fucking, I don't know how that works. Hi everybody. Welcome to stupid fucking Monday or whatever. All right, kids. Hi, how you doing? How's it going, kiddos?
Oh, I'm on my first beer. So I'm like sober as fuck right now.
Me too. Let's fucking change that.
That's what I'm talking about. I've been waiting.
I just finished my breakfast drink, and now it's time to move on.org. To yeah, dude. Some day last week, there was a few days last week where I just woke up and I was like, my head's not with it. I would just come in here, pop on some headphones, and pop a few beers first thing in the I was like, fucking dude, just fucking sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, fuck this noise. Fucking just wake up, fucking, I don't know. Hey, look, Donnie was here.
Oh, shit.
Look at that. Hi, everybody. Hello, peoples that was here before. Hello. Hello, Robin. Who else is in here?
Old DC.
I don't know if I've seen DC before. Hello, DC.
I think he's come in once. I met him. He makes fucking knives.
Oh, right on.
Super nice dude. I've talked to him on the phone several times. He's cool.
Right on. Yeah, I'm not like vetting people. I'm just saying
I was letting you know I know who he is. Yeah. And I have actually talked to him on the phone a few times.
We do tend to sometimes have a beer or so on this here channel, and sometimes I forget what the hell happens. It is a Toy Story again. You are correct.
It's always a Toy Story.
We may talk about knives, but yes, we're definitely going to talk about toys. Hi, Patina. Patina, I hope your little dude's doing better. Fucking shit, man. That's fucking nuts. Hopefully, I didn't check. I'm terrible about checking messages, so if you had responded, I'll check it in a little bit. I fucking forget. I turn off all notifications for most everything except for text messages. So I do not see stuff unless I go specifically remember to go in and click to get the notifications. You know what I mean? No fucking metal. I'm confused by that. Do you not like metal? Do you not want to talk about metal? Or are you mad that I'm not talking about metal? Sometimes I fucking get so confused. I did get a knife in the mail today. Now, we'll start by saying that first and foremost, this thing is a budget. Like I just don't know. I ordered it from White Mountain Knives. I use Gary's The Last Rangers code. Everyone has codes over there for like 10% off. I think sometimes there's like a thing that pops up that says like, do you want 10% off? And then whatever. But yeah, so you can always get 10% off on White Mountain Knives shit. But yeah, I got something in the mail today, and I for the $45 I paid for it, it's a fun little fucking toy, that's for goddamn sure. So speaking of toys, since someone brought it up, I wasn't gonna bring it up for sure. I wasn't gonna start talking about toys right off the bat. I don't know where anyone got that fucking idea from. I started doing the my little Baphomet dude, but I couldn't make up my mind. I kept reworking the design, and now I'm at like 4 fucking printed renditions, and even more than that, slightly different variants of the fucking dude. And Che Miette was like, why don't you just do various versions of all of them? And then it's like, that's kind of like part of the fun of the whole fucking project, is that there's not just one particular head. So yeah, I couldn't fucking decide how to make the little face. I've made it longer. I've made it shorter. I've changed the eye shape a little bit, changed the horns, changed the fucking ears, added a little weird side detail to the head that you probably can't see. Did the back of the head slightly different on some of them. Some of them have little vertebrae sticking through. Some of them don't. But yeah, I fucking kept fucking reworking this little dude fucking over and over again. I may work on it tonight, doodling on my little fucking tablet. I started doing this too, which I thought was hilarious. I don't know if you can tell what that is, but on his little butt cheek, that's a little Baphomet head. Because I was, the other guys have a little Baphomet on their chest. Ooh, there it is. And so because this guy's face like covers over most of his chest, plus his head is a Baphomet, so it's like I started doing like the My Little Ponies and started putting a little butt stamp on them.
You would know. Are you a brony?
I mean, I've never dressed up as a My Little Pony, but you collect them. So there's probably some My Little Ponies in the office because Chamiette loved My Little Ponies when she was a kid.
Oh, sure, blaming on the lady. Okay,
I know, right? Okay. Me blaming the lady. Okay. It's not at all why. It's not at all why. I also have She-Ra toys and Sorceress and fucking.
You have like half-naked ladies, not donkeys.
They're not donkeys.
See, you even get offended if I make fun of it. You're a true fan.
Exactly. My Little Demon. That's right. Fuck that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I think it's hilarious. I love it. So yeah, I started putting little Baphomets on their little ass right there.
No, it's like you're running hose. You gotta mark them.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh fuck! And then I started because I was making the big ones. I decided to fucking do some of the mini little ones too. So now I got a few. I've started printing the mini guys. What people don't realize about this shit, because everyone thinks that this is like some fucking, it's just computer done. So there's it's easy, and you just fucking hit a button and it fucking makes shit. Yeah, the file for the little guy and the file for the medium size dudes cannot be the same.
Right.
It will not fucking work. So when you make, this is one of the big dudes, so you can see how the supports are set up on this dude, and this is how it comes out of the fucking printer. But when I do the other guy, this is the file. It's a completely different fucking file.
Well, yeah.
And if I try to scale this up or down from this particular file, you can't fucking do it. It won't work. It just does not fucking work. Need one of what in low cost? I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Lost Cast.
Oh, Lost Cast. Dude, I don't have my glasses on. I'm fucking blind as shit.
I got you, bro. You old bastard.
God. Dude, not only am I blind without my glasses on, but every once in a while my eye does something where it gets like I don't know if it's whale semen or what the fuck's getting on my eyeball. But it goes blurry. Like part of my vision will just go blurry. Like just in one eye, like
a little eye goober.
What's up?
You just get a little eye goober in there or what?
Dude, my eyes are constantly seeping fucking shit that is sticky and thick.
Damn, that's sexy.
It is not sexy, dude. It is gross. I don't know what the fuck is up with my eyes. They're like, it burns.
Are you like fucking patient zero, for fuck's sake?
Dude, I don't know. But you've been over there fucking hacking. Is that from the weed or is that from fucking you getting a sickness from the weed?
I don't get sick.
Yeah, do I have that guy in here? Where the fuck is it? Did I leave it someplace else? I started making a little. Are you talking about? Yeah. So the bronze dudes. I'm never going to be able to make something. I don't think I can do. I have to get the equipment. I still haven't ordered it yet, but I don't know if I can do something this wide. I may be able to do one of these things, but talk about a fucking just like a solid piece of fucking. I mean, that thing's going to be ridiculous. I may be able to do. I think I can do this size, but I don't know with the horns if it'll fucking fit inside of the vacuum fucking thing that the fucking whatever that's called. There's like a fucking machine that you put the fucking cast into, and then you pour the hot melting shit, and it sucks it fucking into the what is that vacuum fucking casting. But that's how it's going to be done. I'm getting the machine that does the vacuum casting. So that way I don't have to fucking, it does more detail and It's not a pain in the ass. I watched some dude doing that fucking sand casting and shit. Oh my god, the prep work for something that doesn't come out that great is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a fucking nightmare. But yeah, it's you put your fucking, they got a tube, it's a big machine, it's got one side's got like a glass dome for making the where you make like your cast set, and then the other side you can put like the molten shit and fucking suck that shit into the fucking mold itself. And then it fucking does it. I've watched videos. I'm bad with remembering terminology on shit. But YouTube taught me how to do everything. But yeah. I watched a bunch of dudes using this machinery. It's fucking some brand, Viver or some shit that sells this shit that fucking a bunch of these dudes are using. I don't know how well. What's that?
You say Vevor, Vevor?
Something like that. I don't fucking know. Do you know anything about that shit? I'm guessing it's not like the best stuff ever because it's relatively. Yeah, it's what a lot of these fucking dudes that do this shit the way that I plan on doing it are using. You know, you can get the full setup for, I don't know, fucking a little over $1,000 or so to fucking get the machine to melt shit, and then the machine that fucking does the vacuuming shit, and then a couple other little things that you fucking need. So how long it'll last, I don't fucking know. Some of these dudes been using this shit for well over a year, so I figure if it lasts that long and I'm able to fucking actually get some stuff out of it, then it's, you know, probably worth it. But what the fuck do I know? I may just fucking burn down my fucking garage doing this. We'll find out this summer. I ain't gonna be fucking with that shit right now.
This thing looks like some like science fiction shit you buy out of a magazine.
What you talking about?
That little fucking vacuum casting machine. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh yeah. It's like
wild. It's wild looking, you know.
The thing with the glass dome and shit.
Yeah.
I'm
looking at.
The thing that's crazy to me is that I think you're supposed to put the thing in there and then pour the melting shit in it while it's in its state. Like, how the fuck are you not gonna fuck that up? I think that's how you do it. I could be wrong. Maybe you pour it in there and then set it in there. I have to watch the videos again before obviously I fucking start pouring melting lava everywhere.
Yeah, wow, exactly.
Yeah. It does look like it's got like valves and shit on it and stuff like that.
My mom has one of those like vacuum bug and creepy crawler makers from back in the day that's probably super toxic, and it looks kind of similar to
that. Right on. But yeah, I'm fucking, we're excited to fucking play with that shit.
Justin,
and it's not, you know, it's not going to be just these things. It's going to be other shit closely related in some way, you know, like doing like, you know, just fun brass things that people like to fucking play with, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. I think I'll probably stick to brass from what I understand. That's a pretty easy shit to fuck with. Maybe try some higher end metals, but then you're throwing around some money that might get fucked up.
Yeah, I'd wait until you're a little more versed.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not jumping in that. You know what I mean? The brass,
if you jump in though, you learn real fast because you don't want to waste. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. The good thing about it is I don't think you can destroy the metal.
Right. Well, no, it's just like, yeah.
You just want to make sure. Tiny brass penis, dude. We talked about it last week about, you know, taking some of the like aesthetics and some of the shit that was going on with these things, like with the skull head and the one's got the ribs on it and the little bones, and just taking some of those things and making, you know, more or less just for like an art piece, but a very like Geiger inspired you know, wiener. So that's what, because I have to. All right, so like for instance, I have to run that's a little space heater right there. pointed at the printer, because if you don't keep this thing at a right temperature, it just doesn't fucking want to work. So last night,
I feel like that would almost be disrespectful, Terry.
Nah, not like if Kid. Nah, man, not. I mean, I like Kid Robot, but not. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends upon how you look at it.
I mean, if you did like an homage to it, sure, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, when we went to sit down and have some beers and watch some movies last night, at like 4 o'clock in the morning, I wanted to turn the heater off because I don't like to leave this thing running if I'm not like, paying attention to it, the space heater, just because, why? Burn the house down. So I was like, I'll see if this thing could print without the space heater running to keep the room at the temperature it needs to be at. And this is what happened. I don't know how well you can see this fucking shit. So temperature really fucking matters.
Yeah.
This lava flow of shit here is his bottom jaw. The fucking support fell over and shit. So this thing ran for like 2 hours before I fucking came in and saw it. And I was like, well, that doesn't really look appropriate. But whatever. But yeah, I made, for my little test prints, I make the little demons and my little, the little Baphomet Dark Lord guy, and then the little demon dude as well. And that's what I plan on doing, is just fucking sending these to people when I send shit out. And then also fucking, just sticking them in weird places, like gluing them on churches and whatnot. The fun stuff. I figure if Christian people want to leave those pamphlets everywhere and that little Jesus that I found somewhere just sitting in weird places, I can do the same thing. Yeah, so that's the idea. Instead of printing goddamn benchies every time to make sure that the printer's working, I am printing these little fucker dudes, which evidently are great at getting fucking fuzzballs stuck to them because of their little bitty horns. But yeah, I'm excited just to even just get the little fucking a shit ton of these little beads made out of the fucking brass instead of just the PLA. The PLA works and stuff, but it'll just be way fucking cooler once it's fucking made out of brass for that kind of stuff. And all those little fucking coffin doodads and shit I've been making.
Robin, if you think Aaron Kane shit's cool, and Demonoc, I'll send both of you a fucking post by this dude. His page is called Sanchez Chose, I think. He does biomet carved fucking machine frames, but they are like way cooler than Aaron Kane's, and that's almost just
look it up. Add a thing. I want to see what it looks like.
All right, I'll look it up here. Hold on. I forgot I can do that.
I do have that squirrel. That squirrel is sitting on my little coffee table sitting beside where I sit on the couch. It's I was out there talking to Chamiette with it, so I had it there. I kept trying to like think of knives I could put that thing on, and when I got the fucking little Boker fucking with the black and the brass, I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking I'll put the little squirrel in here. That little bead weighs more than this knife weighs, I think.
Nice.
Hipster hermit. The dirty Prince of Omaha. What the fuck? Fucking coming in, fucking throwing all kinds of fucking shit. Hipster hermit. Fucking asshole. I am a hermit though. Fucking Christ, dude. I hate fucking going places. How do I look Canadian is what I want to know. I am dressed today much like I would have been dressed in fucking high school on a day that was, colder. Oh, damn.
Am I sharing that?
It's up there.
Okay, cool.
Can you see the screen?
I can't see the YouTube screen if I'm doing. Oh, I can go back to YouTube, but then I can't move the thing around,
Oh. I hear you. I understand. I have the same problem. So I didn't realize it was tattoo machines that that's what was.
He does other shit too, like random.
No, that's cool. I'm not like hating on it or anything.
No. Yeah, like he does a foot pedals.
Right on.
This one's got like teeth.
So, I'm sorry, my nose is so close to the fucking thing right here. I'm just trying to. My screen is way the fuck back here.
Oh, I got you.
So now I'm like all creeping up on y'all, looking like a fucking little weirdo. Hey, what's going on over there? What blows up my nose hairs? Hey.
He does little like pendants and shit.
Right on. That stuff is badass looking. I like it. I can dig it. It's not like something I would see myself like, you know, I would have like a thing or two in that style. And I greatly appreciate the art.
Oh yeah, I get you for sure.
It reminds me, do you remember back in like the 90s when like there was these fucking people that would have those long fucking like rings that look like you were fucking from Lord of the Rings or some shit, and it was like this, you know, it was just like super ridiculous, ornate fucking, I don't know. Not that this guy's art's way better than that, but it's like, you know, like some of those like I think that was like a necklace thing or something. That's hilarious looking.
Dude, right? It's fun.
That fucking mouth on that thing.
Look at the rubber duck. Biomix fucking rubber ducky.
There's been this like onslaught for a while of people collecting rubber ducks, and I'm not in the loop of what the fuck is going on with these rubber duck people.
I know fucking Jeep people are into it because they're fucking weirdos.
What is the point of what? Yeah. Like what the fuck is what's going on there?
What's up, man?
Yeah, man. I agree. Did I say hi to Zach? I might be missing people. Hi, Zach. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. If you're commenting on the way I talk, you're right. I probably say those words a lot. Can't help myself. It just happens. What the fuck, right?
No, it's a Jeep Wrangler thing, and Wranglers are for hookers and cheerleaders.
I'm not a fan of anything that's like people having this like weird fucking, I don't know, like we buy Jeeps and that guy buys a Jeep and so he's cool. Like whatever that fucking
it's car culture, man. It's car culture. It's just car culture.
Is it though, or is it specific types of?
If your buddies,
but there's specific types of people
shit on each other for fucking life.
You know, like there's a difference between like classic car culture and whatever the fuck is going on with those Jeep people.
Well, I mean, yeah, Jeep people are fucking retarded. Yeah, fucking stupid, but yeah. Hey.
I just don't know. Dude, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, ain't right on, dude. You're in, dude. You're fucking in, man. Shit.
I also hate like now, like there's been so many like, you know, stupid. I see either on YouTube or on like, you know, when I'm watching stupid movies, sometimes on some of those free services, these fucking commercials for like trucks and Jeeps, like it's American, it's so American, we're so American, America, oh my god, my dick's getting hard looking at a flag. Like when I hear that shit and those fucking, oh my god,
me out of life. Winky.
Oh god, it's so fucking. Jeeps come with circle jerks. I'm getting one. Fucking shit, man. Fucking shit. Speaking of America. Fucking America. Oh, so Ed, we were talking about trappers the other day when we were on the phone. But yeah, this is the Boker one that Gene and Kayla sent over. And they're usually set up in this pattern where it's a 2-blade, one being the spay blade, and then the other one normally being some sort of clip or fucking you know, droppy, pointy kind of fucking scenario going on there. But they do, you know, I have single-bladed trappers as well, which I don't know where the fuck it is right now. I took it down to show you the other day, and I don't know where I put it. What is this sitting there on my desk? I lose everything on this desk.
I know I've heard of Derek Noble, guys. I gotta look it up.
Too much goddamn shit on my desk. Who the fuck did all this nonsense? It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I've seen this dude's work before for sure. We probably have like a book of this shit.
Christ. Kids, put your damn toys up.
Yeah, it is cool. I can't draw like that. That's just wild. I can emulate that. I can look at something and do something similar, but I can't just like out of my brain draw that shit. That's nuts.
You're supposed to. Oh no, was that someone else? So what was the other artist we were, or is that the artist that you did pull up? Someone was talking about
Derek Noble. Yeah,
I can't fucking remember. My brain is for shit. I swear this cold is over, but the impact it had upon my brain and making me fucking possibly have less memory than I had before is everlasting.
If I go down there and co-sign, they're going to take us both to like prison or something, man. I can't co-sign on shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm the one that needs a co-signer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't own anything. I don't own anything.
What am I going to do with this thing?
Other than my Jeep.
You go away.
My Jeeps.
You could go in there with your knives and be like, look, I make pretty stuff. Give me alone.
Look, motherfucker. Oh,
that's not how I meant it, though. Oh, poor. Do you have to buy a new one to get in and on the circle jerks? Is that how it comes? Is it like, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I've never bought a new one. I don't have circle jerks in mine. So. Soup kitchens, no circle jerks.
Soup kitchens, no circle jerks?
Yeah, that's right.
Right on.
Well, I drive a wagon. It is classified as a wagon.
It's called a wagon, the one that you have?
Yeah, it is not an SUV.
It's a Cherokee, right?
Yep, it is classified as a wagon.
Huh, that's funny. Our Subaru is classified as a truck, which is hilarious. Yeah, Subarus, when you fucking on the thing, it says it's a truck. Like on the fucking whatever that paper is, you know, I forget the fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it says it's a truck.
I'll have to ask Tristan if his is like that or if it's like a weird state thing. Because it's 4-wheel drive, you know what I mean?
Dude, I don't fucking have a clue why. I'm pretty sure it says truck. I mean, I understand mini SUV.
From
what up?
What movie was the soup kitchen fucking scene from? Where it was like a bunch of homeless people fucking in somebody's red car.
Oh, I have no idea about that. I thought you were talking about when I watch Scrooge. There's a soup kitchen on Scrooged.
No, dude, it's from something where there's like a bunch of homeless people fucking in somebody's car.
And they call it a soup kitchen?
Yep.
I didn't know that. The other
guys. Nice.
I thought isn't that the movie with Mark Wahlberg and fucking Will Ferrell?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Right? I'm remembering that scene right. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, man. You can call a Subaru whatever the fuck you want to. I call it a fucking beautiful fucking piece of machinery. That motherfucker can go in places that fucking jackasses in their stupid trucks that don't know how to fucking drive fucking can't. I watched a dipshit trying to drive up the hill down our street in the snow one day, and that car just kept going up the hill and back, sliding back down, up the hill and sliding back down. And we just said, okay. And we just went out around him and then just drove on the way home.
Okay, old people.
Fucking fuckers. And stupid fucking
That's exactly.
me a pickup truck to show how manly I am. Oh, I haul all kinds of things like groceries and my wife's dildo she fucks me in the ass with.
My 930 trophy truck suspension. That's what you want, bud. That's what we all want. You want to be able to drive off a loading dock and your car just goes. so good.
This was the thing that came in the mail today.
I like the blade shape.
Yeah, this little pokey fucker is only $45 on White Mountain Knives.
Is it a fixie?
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot. It's more blade than handle. It's just a little bitty dude. So it that's why I attached this stringy thing to it here. But yeah, it's fucking little bitty dude. 14C and micarta, $45. Fun little pokey. Comes with Kydex and this godforsaken clip. I don't understand. I wish they just. I mean, I'm just gonna unscrew this thing and lose it. Hopefully, I don't understand these fucking kinds of clips. Does anyone ever fucking, besides GI Joes, does anyone fucking use these godforsaken things? What the fuck nonsense? Fucking these fucking stupid fucking shits. Is that a Phillips head? Nope, it's flat. Is this a Phillips head? No, it's a
My knife journey, dude. Yeah, any Dakar fucking build is fucking obviously goals.
Where did it go?
Yeah, there's no king
shame. Taking it out of here.
Oh, excuse me. That was rude.
I'm not kink shaming. Sorry. Not trying to kink shame. I'm just saying that I live in a town where every fucking badass dude has to have these giant fucking trucks that are in pristine condition, and they just use them to make up for their small dick size.
Oh, yeah. I used to have a big ass truck, but I used to jump that motherfucker and sink it in lakes.
Dude, it's like they're all in pristine condition, most of them. Fucking, they park like assholes at the fucking grocery store. You never see them use them for anything other than fucking being annoying.
Life journey for sure, dude. The old Quattros were awesome.
There are a few people that have trucks and you see that they're actually like hauling stuff or doing something, or at least taking it off-roading, covered in mud or some shit. You know what I mean? But it's very fucking rare.
Well, yeah, new trucks are like $100,000.
I live in Washington State.
Do you have shrubberies?
The fuck that mean? Like shrubs?
2 shrubberies.
No. This must be a quote from something that I don't know.
It's fucking Monty Python.
Dude, I've watched like a bit of Monty Python the other day. I cannot remember the fucking shit you're able to keep.
Knights of Knee?
Dude, my brain is not that good.
Yeah, that's why I can't do math. It's all like movie quotes and song lyrics, but
I live in Camilchi, which is closest to a small logging town called Shelton. We used to live in Olympia, and we were renting an apartment up in Olympia, and it got fucking ridiculously expensive. And what's that?
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. The space heater in here is getting fucking warm as shit, so I gotta take this shirt off. Oh, we normally keep it cold. Shut the fuck up, PM. That is so what?
Look at that loose ass neck. That ain't my kid.
That is not a real place. That is a real place. What the fuck do you mean? You can look it up on a fucking map, you dipshit.
Our map's real.
I don't know.
You got one of them round maps, or you got a flat map?
We live in a county.
Scotch and Things is trying to join. He said your link doesn't work.
That's because he's fucking
old.
Worse than a boomer. You got here through the fucking link.
Yeah, on Instagram. Yeah.
So, therefore, the link worketh. The link thy worketh.
I just told him that. Maybe you have to email. Can you fax it to him?
Fucking send that shit fucking Morse code or something.
Fucking like beep. All right, we'll set it to his beeper. And
oh, fucking Christ! All you gotta do is click the link,
and it depends on which model.
All you gotta do is be clicking that link.
Logs.
Scotch is one of those people, buys a big truck, doesn't use it for anything, just fucking likes to look like he's fucking doing something.
He's a business owner. He's got to look important.
Oh yeah. Likes to fucking look the look. Let's see if I can fucking get words out of my fucking tongue-tied mouth. A Unimog? I don't know. You guys are past me, man. I don't know what's going on here.
It's a big ass fucking foreign truck that they use for all kinds of shit. There's like a million variations of it. You would know it if you saw it.
Gotcha.
They're fucking boss. They have portal axles, which I know you don't know what that means, but they're cool.
What's a portal axle do that a regular axle doesn't do?
So it's like, all right, so a regular axle, it's straight all the way across. You got your gears in the center, straight axle that attaches directly to your wheels.
Right.
So in this, the straight portion is up here, and then it drops down, and there's these like gear reduction boxes that run your hubs.
Okay.
So the axle is turning up here, and then there's like a gear reduction.
So is it on like a chain system? Is it housed, or how the fuck is it?
Yeah, it's all housed. I think older ones were
or is it all gears?
And the newer ones are chains, I think. But
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're made by Mercedes.
How does it work with fucking suspension if it's right above the fucking?
Well, it's like very rigid.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll have to send you a pic of it, man.
Yeah,
I've never seen my brother's grails for sure, man. I mean, I'll take one any day.
Very interesting. There you have it, folks. We learned something, or I learned kind of something, I guess. I'll probably forget it in 5 minutes. Especially if I keep chugging some memory juice, which I'm running out of. I take it Scott still hasn't figured out how to push the button. I don't know how does this.
He read my message, but he hasn't replied yet.
How does this old bastard want us to fucking send it to him? Does he have an email or something I'm supposed to do this with? Jesus Christ, he's a pain in the ass.
Hold on, you gotta look at this.
I don't know if I have his email address. I mean, I'm sure he sent it to me, but it's not like I fucking.
All right, can you see this?
Oh yeah, I thought it was going to be him. I saw the something change down there.
So this is your straight normal axle
kind of. And I see some suspension. But how?
Yeah, this is like the springs would be here. That's a spring bucket.
Gotcha. So this has to.
So this has gear reduction, so you get like, 5.
It's also not nearly as big. I thought it was going to be spaced out like really fucking far from where the axle was.
Like this is an older Mog.
So it just gives you like what, an extra 6 inches of clearance or some shit?
Yes, but it also gives you gear reduction at the hub, so you can have like 355.
Is it independently? Is it independent gear reduction? Can you switch? Can it be different on each wheel?
No, then you want to be able to drive.
Why not? I thought that was like one of those things for like making the tires like rotate or something. Like you can fucking.
Like no, I mean, you got to have the same gears everywhere. Yeah. You can't have different gears. No.
I thought it would help you like turns faster or like more like agile or something if it was gear different.
No. Huh.
Anywho, now that we're learning about stuff, I'm going to go I'm going to go grab another beer.
Word.
You kids carry on with your stuff. If Scotch tries to show up while I'm here, you just fucking it's on.
Yeah, I'll text him and shit. Yeah, and my knife journey. I mean, he don't know. So You're not wrong on some of the older ones, my Nerf Journey, but also there's like different models that are like different sizes. I only know about this because Ernie's fucking obsessed with them. And their boss. They're like giant tractors. I might have to email this link to Scotch. Oh, yeah. We're not going to get to see it, Ant. Our lives aren't that cool. I mean, the goal is still a fucking H1. I mean, I'll take any actual Humvee, but the H1 is the civilian fucking actually has interior and heat and AC model. I still want one. I would fucking take that over pretty much any other vehicle ever.
Oh, look, I see his name pop up. I don't learn or know anything about anything. What's that? I said I don't learn. The full sentence was learn or try to fill my head with knowledge about things that I don't need to know unless it affects my ability to do what I do.
What I learn about shit
when it comes to like vehicles, when it comes to like vehicles or shit like that, like that whole thing, that I am never going to need to know anything about that truck again for the rest of my life. I'll never be able to buy one. And even if I could, I don't know that that's something, whatever. So I just.
Oh, we're already there, Aaron. We're already living in that shit. Half my family wears Crocs.
Fucking Crocs.
What truck were you trying to figure out?
Oh no, they were explaining to me something about some fucking
Unimod portal axles.
Oh,
portal
into another dimension.
Yeah, I appreciate the ingenuity of random weird shit that I don't need to know about, but it's, I'm glad someone figured it out, made it, and that someone benefits from it. But
well, you just got to think about how it might help you in some endeavor of your own in the future.
It will never. That's what I'm saying. It's definitely never going to help.
You don't fucking know that. You don't know what you're going to get into. You're not dead.
I am not dead, but I don't see my life veering that far.
Well, fucking switch it up a bit, bitch.
Switch it up.
I hope I'm not doing the same. If I'm alive the next 40 years, I hope I'm doing something at least in conjunction and or different in 20 years than I'm doing now.
I'm always learning and doing, like we were talking about metal casting. I've never done it. I'm going to learn how to do it, and that's something I'm going to do. But it's just a branching of my already.
Yeah, but maybe like 7 years ago, if I was like, "Hey man, you should get into casting," you might have been like, "Oh, I don't want to know nothing about that shit. That ain't helping me draw these pictures on the internet."
It's definitely something I've been interested in for a while. My arms.
I don't know that I'm not dead. I mean, maybe we are.
I'm gonna live out of a Subi. Oh my god, dude. I can't. While I love Subarus, I can only sit in them for a very short period of time because I am not a small Japanese person, and I am way too big to.
You're a big ass dude. Like I can fit in pretty much any fucking car.
I can't sit in those fuckers for too long without getting stoved up as fuck.
Miatas, they're a little small for a 17-hour car drive.
Dude, they're a little small for like going from like here to fucking Seattle. My ass gets stoved up, and then I gotta like stand up and walk around. And
when we were in New Orleans, we drove home one night with me, Ernie, and Jamie. His homie lives down there, and 3 broads in the car in the Miata.
What up, couch potatoes?
Do you remember those?
In an office
Lotus Elises?
Yes.
I had a buddy, his girlfriend had one, and we did a track day with it. Holy shit, that thing was small.
Yeah, a lot of those cars I don't know that I can fit in.
Dude, that would be like, so cool to drive a Lotus. Holy fuck, I'd break it. Top was up, dude, because we weren't trying to get pulled over. We had this one bitch that was like jammed up behind the back seat on the little like mini shelf, and then we were all basically just on top of each other. I don't know how Ernie was even shifting the fucking car.
Those
These-
MR2 tiny too.
The setup that I'm
No,
getting,
yeah, that's about the same.
I don't know. I forget. It's very small stuff that I'm going to be able to do. Like it'll do like these fucking like this kind of shit is probably like honestly like this and maybe a little bit bigger will be the biggest brass thing I fucking fuck with. It's going to be all smaller stuff. At first, until we end up buying you'll have to buy all new machinery to do bigger stuff. So that's just the way it works. So if
just buy once, cry once. Buy the big one now, bitch.
Now
you get scared.
because it's more of a pain in the ass to use.
But if you're gonna have to get there, you might as well do it now.
It's no, because it's all right. So it's like with the printer thing, you can do maybe 90% of what you're going to be doing all the time in something, and then use that other thing every once in a while. You're talking about having to use giant fucking what are those? The vats of like it's just more sloppy using the big things to fucking pour molten metal with than the little dudes. What's up?
Get to work. So no, what are you talking about, lady?
I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
She must be talking to you. I don't know anything.
But that has no reference.
Got me. You got me. What's Mr. 2?
It's an MR2
Toyota.
Oh,
Tiny.
Yeah. I remember.
Dude, if they actually make that thing, it's gonna be dope. Dude, the first gen is so awesome, and it's the most like angular, fucked up looking little car. It's fucking awesome.
They're little. I mean, those Fieros were fucking insanely small too. Aren't those like almost the same fucking size?
Yeah, those first gen Miatas.
Yeah, but these big metal dildos are for these boys though.
Tiny. I remember there was a company that would stuff 5-liter Mustang engines in them.
In the MR2?
In the Miata.
Oh, in the Miata, yeah, dude. Nasty work. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're all. Dude, that little Corolla fucking RT or GTR or whatever the fuck they called it, the 5-speed one that was all nasty, dude. That thing is sick.
Once again, I see some car stuff in like fucking Instagram reels every once in a while because I, like certain things, but at the same time, like I don't fucking. I do not pay attention to that kind of shit whatsoever.
I get it, man. I'm like, a poor motorhead. I'm always going to drive shitbox. I'm always going to drive shitbox cars, drive slow cars fast. But I know about cars I would fucking own if I had money.
What are you guys rolling down to Texas in?
Whatever the fuck Dan Kenman owns. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I have a Dodge Stratus.
I have no idea.
That's from Will Ferrell on a Saturday Night Live skit, and it was fucking funny.
Nice.
Dodge Stratus. Shit, those are...
Isn't it a Dodge Stratus? It's something like that. It was some car that came out in like the early 2000s, and he was like, his family wasn't respecting him or something at the dinner table, and he's like, I have a Dodge Stratus. Like that was somehow supposed to like make them like respect him or some shit. I don't know. It was fucking funny.
Nissan Stanza. Love it. Love it. I don't know what I know he used to drive a Grand Cherokee that I might buy off him that's been sitting.
I don't know, Dan Kenman.
I rented a Dodge Stratus.
It would be great if he had some tiny little car.
It had doors.
He can't have a tiny car because the dude's fucking as tall as fucking PM at least.
Who this?
This Dan Kenman dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a knife channel. He's a fucking he's like a giant carny. Like he should be a little person, but he's giant. He juggles and he's a weirdo. He's fun. kind
What
of
does
a
he
hippie.
juggle?
Or did you say you guys are getting an Airbnb
Yeah.
on the Fort Worth side? Obviously.
Yeah, pretty close actually to the place.
Yeah, ours was. I mean, we were 5 minutes from downtown.
Nice.
So.
Do you just have allergies or are you sick?
Oh, dude, no! I
Dude,
had a
he's always
sinus
sick.
infection that came back with a vengeance. I don't think they gave me a strong enough fucking
Gotcha.
That sucks.
antibiotic.
How's your vacay, man?
It was good, you know. It was.
Dude, I gotta tell you, like a few people that I've met through that, live up this way. Like I would watch them on YouTube or something. Like let's say Big Red. I thought Big Red was going to be a bigger dude than what he is. Big Red is shorter than my lady.
Yeah, he's smaller than I am, I think. And
or
I'm not
roughly the same height. I don't know if he's shorter or the exact same height or whatever it was, but that was not what I imagined when I saw him. It's all about camera angle. When you got that top down, when you got that camera like aiming this way and you're sitting all high up, it makes the angle of how tall or big you are perceived. It's like the hero angle, right?
Did my kids? Oh, yeah.
I'm not even gonna watch the last season of that show. That
it was good.
The Vecna thing ruined that whole thing for me.
I hear you. We were watching it just because
so weak.
It's
we went to a mall in Dallas or a suburb of Dallas, and there was a Netflix store.
What? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
A Netflix store.
I'd never seen. I mean, around here, well, Omaha's a little different, I guess.
Listen, I am not gonna act like I don't fucking like the show, or that I'm not a fucking jackass. Because I got another one of these Masters of the Universe / Stranger Things mashup.
There you go.
With
what?
Does
that even make sense?
It's Masters of the Universe. So the He-Man stuff had been doing lots of different mashups. This came from Target, but it's Hordak, and then you get on the other side, it's the thing from their fucking Hellfire shirts, but it's like visualized as a He-Man figure.
Yeah, they just sold a bunch of nonsense. Like you'd think it was kind of like, remember those Disney stores? Just a lot of T-shirts for all the shows.
Yeah,
but there was that Vecna statue, so I got a picture with the kids. I haven't been to an indoor mall in years.
We went to the mall in Olympia. Just
pretty much everything's out. They've turned malls like around here at least into outdoor.
Oh yeah, we still have like two big.
Yeah, I guess there's Oakview, but that's like
no. Oh yeah, Oakview's dead now. We just have
but you go into an indoor mall and it's like fucking dead.
Yeah, all we have is Westroads now.
Fucking packed.
Our mall still exists and seems to get busy around the holidays. I can't remember what the fuck we went in there for. To save my life. Our movie theaters also that we go to is attached to the mall, so we go to it through the movie theater entrance, but usually the mall is all shut down by the time we go see a movie. But it seems to be hanging on. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I mean it was
so much
it was like a mall like I remembered like being when you were a kid, like just busy, and all the stores were full, not bored.
Yeah. Dude, during the holidays, that's how this fucker was. Like, it was like a bit much. Like, I was like, oh no,
it was that way too. Like the lines, like just fuck, it was busy.
When they came out with when Build-A-Bear did the Groku, I had to during COVID, we stood in line to get a goddamn Build-A-Bear Groku.
That's disgusting on so many levels.
I don't give a fuck what you think of me. And will it make you more upset that we spent like $80+ on a fucking Groku after waiting 20 to 30
the effort, especially during the times, that's what does it for me. It's not the content. I don't care about the content.
I don't give a fuck. I will tell you.
You're giving the mall money and you're waiting in line for it during the pandemic.
Yeah. It was when they were like letting shit back but you had to like wait like yeah, we paid extra for the voice box. We definitely paid extra for the voice box. I don't even remember the noises that fucker says. It used to sit like when my office was flipped around, it sat in between the speakers, like right there, just chilling. But he got moved out, and I haven't put him back in there yet. I don't know honestly where the fuck he is. I think he might be in the spare room. What I think is hilarious is so Jinkos. I keep seeing Jinkos reappearing everywhere, and everyone's like, "Oh, the early 2000s or 99 or something." I'm like, "Bitch, Jinkos. We were wearing those shits at least in like 95 or some shit. That's when I had them or something like early high school."
Yeah, that was like an early 90s thing, wasn't it?
It's like for us,
Mid-90s?
it was like early mid. I don't remember what year it was, like 94, 90 something. I don't know what year it was, dude. I'm bad at remembering. I know I graduated. It must have been 94. 94 to 95 was when, because I only bought them like the first year, and then I was like, this shit's getting ridiculous. When they started like, and after I graduated is when they turned into like basically looking like dresses, and they were like insanely big, and they became like shit rave kids wore. When I had them, they just looked like oversized pants. They weren't like fucking ridiculous. They just looked like, you had to buy your jeans like 4 sizes big to get baggy jeans. These things came 4 sizes big kind of shit. And the pockets weren't that insanely ridiculous. They didn't like, they covered most of your shoe, but it wasn't like you had like this much fabric. I didn't wear any of that shit. That got to be insanely ridiculous. I don't know if I ever had Jinko shorts. I had some brand. I fucking can't remember. When I did body piercing, the store, we were also sold clothes. And I can't remember some of the brands, but they had some cool stuff that, like, I think I might have had a pair of those. Like, we remember when they did that big ass corduroy shit? I think I had a pair of those.
Did you know they made do you remember that movie, The Talented Mr. Ripley?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Did you know they made a remake of it?
No.
Why would they make a remake of it?
I have no idea. It's just popped up on Netflix.
I never had Jinkos.
I never had a Super Nintendo.
I thought Jinkos were always corny looking because they had like dumbass graphics on them.
See, that's the thing. They didn't always have that in the very beginning.
No, I know, but like in my years, I'm like 5 years behind.
I won't say the very beginning because clearly it probably started someplace that was a bigger city than where I fucking lived. But when we first got them, it wasn't like that insane. It quickly became insane with all the shit down this. Mine were just black jeans that had the like little tag on the back, and they had
some overly large baggy jeans.
Like the pockets were kind of big, but they weren't like those ones that like hung down like half. Like you couldn't stick like 840s in it, or
like a like 2 liter in each one. Yeah,
yeah, it wasn't that big.
I had a pair of Reed jeans that I love. They were black jeans I got from like Hot Topic or something. They were sick.
Yeah, man. There's a bunch of other brands had come out, and so I just started buying the other shit because I was not a rave kid. So when the rave thing happened, that wasn't my bag.
Mid high school, I just found like a pair of Levi's that were like baggy and looked the way I wanted them to look, and I've worn the same jeans like for fucking ever.
I bounce around, but I do. I love me some 501s. I've been sporting me some 501s, but I wear a lot of Levi's.
Mine are like a random number. It's like 514. They're like stretchy and baggy.
Yeah. Oh, I have something similar to that, but it's like a strip.
They're like jeans, but they stretch a little more. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I got big thighs, dude. I need fucking stretchy in the thigh, bro. I got these thunder thighs. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, really? Let me.
You got to pay for that.
Dude, those jeans were the worst thing for trying to skateboard in. The giant fucking ones that you can't fucking skate those things. Baggy is one thing, but it's fucking nuts.
Oh, I will always wear jeans. I fucking love jeans. I don't like other pants. I don't like khakis. I don't like fucking chinos. I don't fucking like nothing else.
I used to wear fucking, dude. That's when like
jeans, motherfuckers.
I still have some like skinny jeans that I still wear, but most of them now I stopped wearing these.
I ain't never worn no fucking skinny jeans.
I got like 3 pairs of jeans. That's it.
Hell no.
You say you only have 3?
The older you get, man.
3 pair of jeans.
I quit wearing jeans.
I have 1 pair of jeans.
Every once in a while, I'll wear them at work, but I quit wearing them at work because, man, in the summertime, fuck, denim just gets wet and stays wet.
Man, I used to wear Dickies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I used to wear Dickies shorts. I don't wear shorts at all anymore.
So when you say wet, are you talking about sweat or fucking? Oh, okay.
Or if it rains on you, or but mostly like sweat. You just.
But dude, you guys work when it's cold. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you do real work.
Well, I wear. I mean, like pants, like Carhartt type stuff that.
Gotcha.
The newer kind of like sweat wicking.
Yeah, I don't go outside really. So.
Yeah.
Dude, I wear sweatpants in the shop most of the time to work. So.
And then at home, I'll wear like shorts or sweatpants, not sweatpants, but like athletic. I just fuck. I'm in like a hoodie, like now, and shorts. But
I don't like to. I wear shorts all winter, or not winter, all summer. But once I switch to shorts for summer, like I won't put on jeans again at all during that time of year. I don't like going back and forth between shorts and jeans. I don't fucking know.
I just don't wear shorts anymore. I just only wear jeans.
Oh, dude, it's so hilarious because now I live up here. But when it gets to be summertime, did that thing fuck up again?
I don't go outside, so summertime I don't give a fuck what I'm wearing because my car is cold and my house is cold.
Why is this being a little dick?
I goddamn wear my hoodie all summer because I go from my house to my cold ass car.
Motherfucker, pissing me off.
And I don't own PJs. I don't fucking sleep in clothing. That's weird.
Well,
you're married. You always sleep in clothing.
I work from home as well, but I wear jeans around the house. If you guys want to know what Donnie wears as a sleep, I can send you some video. Bernie set up a webcam in his room for me to watch.
You're going to see my little wanky then, because I don't be fucking wearing nothing to bed.
I have to. I have to sleep in underwear. I can't not sleep in underwear.
I mean, underwear is fine, but I don't be wearing like pants and a shirt and stuff.
No.
I wear a t-shirt. Sometimes depending upon the weather.
It twists on me, and I will like bug out. Like I can't handle that.
Yeah, I can't. I wore a long sleeve shirt to bed the other day, and it was not. It was a nightmare.
It was not good. Yeah.
No, yeah, it was not good. But and when I was a kid, I tried to wear like the old school pajamas, like the it looks like you're wearing a fucking like button down shirt, but you're supposed to say, fucking Christ, that shit was nonsense. Can't fucking
dude, I don't like sweating. Like I don't like being warm when I sleep. So like I can't. I'm trying to keep my room cold, and I'm not trying to wear nothing extra.
Oh Jesus Christ, we have 1, 2, 4 fans in the goddamn fucking bedroom now. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous. All on full fucking blast, coming at you from all different angles with the AC. It's 30 degrees outside. We got the fucking AC on.
Yeah, dude. Well, just open the fucking windows.
It's too wet.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking water comes in sideways on that shit, dude. You can't fucking do it.
It's not that humid here during the winter, so I can just fucking open my window at night.
You can do it during the day, but to sleep, you can't, dude. You've tried it before. Fucking so much fucking moisture comes in.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
So fucking nonsense.
Yeah, there's no water around here, so,
Yeah. It's the other day, it was fucking pouring down rain. Today when I went outside, it wasn't, but
I mean, Terry, I don't need pants to get out and go. All I need is my
We're
boots.
about ready to get to that, Ant.
I'll run outside naked.
I don't think that this will ever be that. But
I don't think this brand trust is gonna.
All right.
Yeah. And at some point, I will, hook you up with one of the little dudes to try to match it to your painting, and then you had mentioned something. The first time we do these things, we're going to try to do it blind box. So that's why when you said something about, I'm talking about the fucking little dudes here. When you said something about Demonoc painting it, you may get one from Demonoc if you wanted one.
Who are you talking to, Donnie?
You motherfucker, what are you holding?
You
Joe.
Was that a duckling?
Duck.
Or a duck? Nice.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna just send you one.
It's
free. I'm not gonna charge you for the
it's probably the nicest high-end CNC knife I've ever had.
What is it?
That's the
Utzler Duck.
Correct answer.
As far as like high-end CNC knives.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play with one, and I just haven't yet.
Fucking clip is bent on it though.
Oh, weird.
See the pack? Oh no, the package was fucking
you didn't
destroyed.
Do it? You didn't bend the clip?
No. Yeah, no, I didn't do it. No, the package came. It looks like it got ran over by a fucking truck.
I do want to get me a nightcap. That would be fucking hilarious just to wear around the house.
One of those long ones?
Yeah. One of them old school ones, and then carry the candlestick around and shit. What about those?
I do sleep in my hat because, dude, my head gets cold, dude. It's fucking.
Chamiette does. I can't fucking do. Nah, the hat comes off. Plus, I have to. I have the CPAP thing, so I have to fucking strap.
Oh yeah, Ernie does that too.
I have to strap the face hugger on my face.
I thought they got rid of those CPAP things. They weren't good for you.
I don't know.
You gotta clean them and shit.
I think there's a different version or something better out. I don't know.
Dude, I don't fucking know. What I do know is that it's annoying as fuck. You do got to clean it. It is a pain in the ass. The tube tried to strangle me. And if I use any because it has where you can put water in it and like set a temperature to it. If I do that, it's instantly shooting water in my face. But yeah, I want one of those long T-shirt things that looks like yeah, and one of those caps, like in the fucking old,
like any old Disney cartoon. If there's
exactly. That's I'm gonna be sporting one of those things.
You don't need one of those long You need one of the pajamas with the butt, the flap. The flap,
dude. The butt flap is amazing, and you can find those some places, and those things are fucking awesome. Dude, yeah, I'm not fucking getting an implant because I snore. Fuck that noise. I'm not getting shocked. Able to cure yourself. Dude, my problem.
How did you cure yourself? My brother.
My problem is I have a very big fucking tongue. And what happens is
he's got some squeeze to make it fit.
It fucking falls back in my throat when I go to sleep. So I lay down, my tongue goes, and it like fucking chokes me.
I mean,
okay. So when I first went in about the CPAP machine,
it's like some Darwin shit. Like you're not supposed to be here. I don't think.
I know. I am not. I'm not. I should have. I had asthma so bad when I was a kid, and I couldn't use the thing. I was constantly in the hospital. Anyways, I used to weigh.
That shit tastes like rubber bands.
I used to weigh 160 pounds.
Damn, I used to weigh. You would look fucking emaciated at 160 pounds.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn.
I was 6'3" and 160 pounds. Guess what? I still did? Snored like a motherfucker. This has nothing to do with how much I weigh.
Like old boy from The Machinist. Holy fuck.
No, a little bit. Not that I didn't look that.
Not that gaunt.
No, but yeah, man. I showed you the picture of me. That's when I was working at the piercing place. I was a thin fucking motherfucker, but everything just like fucking. It's my throat and my tongue combo and shit.
Right.
It just fucking don't work for me.
Have you tried like sleeping like sitting up and shit?
It's dude. Or the other day I was on the couch watching TV and and I just like relaxed, and it just fucking like it's like slides
just down the hatch. Just
yeah, it just I was like.
So your body is trying to kill yourself.
Yeah, like your tongue is literally alive, like trying to choke you out.
I'll be right back. I think I'm gonna get a beer.
My tongue is too big for my body. Yeah, it just fucking all that shit go. This fucking chokes the fuck out of me. Yeah. Yeah, the implant doesn't work for that. The only thing I told Che, I will glide my tongue, I'll hold it and see if I can fall asleep.
Yeah, dude, just clamp it.
Fuck. So there you have it. The fucking thing just forces so much air down, it like gets enough down my fucking body. It's on full fucking blast. It's like that's what it sounds like. They said that when I went in for the sleep study, I forget like how many times, but it was like more than one. Like it fucking happened so fucking much. It was hilarious.
Dude, my homeboy had it, and like he never like went to the doctor about it or anything. But dude, I used to crash his house all the time, and I knew it never happened, but I knew I was gonna wake up and he was gonna be dead one day. Like that dude, I thought he was gonna die like every fucking night I stayed at that dude's house.
That's why. So the only reason I ever went in to get
he'd be like gasping for air while asleep. He'd be like,
that's so shame yet she couldn't sleep. It
dude, I was like, oh my god, I'm like looking at him like you're gonna die,
dude. She'd fucking be elbowing me because I'd start like
shady.
Coughing, like choking on my own fucking throat and tongue and shit. But yeah, dude, so I may have told this story before, I don't remember. But once I started using the fucking CPAP shit, your mouth doesn't create as much saliva when you, because I used to just sleep like this.
Oh yeah, you get all dry and shit. Yeah.
And now I get really dry, even worse. So if I don't use the CPAP machine, like I spent the night in the car when Chamiette had to do her sleep study because we fucking didn't pre-plan. And I was like, I'll just fucking sleep in the fucking car because you have to be there at like late at night and then leave at like 7 in the morning. And it was like a 2-hour fucking drive to the sleep study place.
Right.
So poor planning on my part. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just sleep in the car. I woke up gagging and I didn't know what the fuck it was. I was like, there was something like in my throat.
Right.
And I was like, and I was like trying to fucking, cough up whatever it was. And finally something flew up and landed on my tongue. And I looked in the rear view mirror of the car. The uvula thing swelled up so big. It looked like a nut sack sitting on my tongue.
Damn.
It was so fucking big and red and irritated that it was like gagging me. And I just drank like a fucking bunch of water to fucking. It took like all day for that thing to like not
to like de-swell and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so fucking disgusting and horrible.
Dude, that's funny. That makes sense because Ernie has issues, has a CPAP machine, and this dude was talking about his uvula being all fucking swole up the other day.
Yeah, dude, it can fuck that shit up. It's horrible. Yeah, I've been doing this shit since I was a little kid, man. Fucking snoring my fucking ass off. My family fucking hates me. My sister used to try to kill me.
That's the worst, man.
My sister, I would wake up because she was pushing a pillow down on my face trying to suffocate me when I was sleeping because I was snoring as a little kid. I'd wake up fucking being fucking choked.
Snuff you out, No, she was just trying to filter your breathing. She was trying to help you.
Yeah. Pushing down. I was like fucking, she's 6 years older than me. When I was a little kid, she was big enough.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. She was just holding that shit down on me. And it's not just like, no, she'll fucking tell you that bitch tried to fucking kill me when I was little.
Fuck that little motherfucker. I tried to snuff him out.
Yeah, she's like, I'm part of the reason he's so fucking angry. He used to fucking try to kill. You remember when?
I mean, all my siblings blame a lot of their anger on me because I was a bully. But I mean,
Dude, she
like,
straight up hit me upside the head with a glass Gatorade bottle one time when I was a kid too.
I wasn't like that, but
Brant,
I was definitely mentally abusive.
Do you know how expensive Cowboys are, Brant?
Dude, I was just trying to sleep. Dumb bitch tried to kill me. And not just once. This wasn't like a one time and one and done kind of scenario. It was constant. Speaking of, I got to go. What are you laughing at? What the fuck? Is he just funny? Right.
Where did he go? Bathroom? Yeah, Brant, my wife wouldn't let me buy a cowboy hat.
She wouldn't let you?
Yeah, it was $850.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't let you either because you could just get like another knife from me, really, at that point.
Yeah. And she's like, you don't have. She was just like, no, you look like an idiot.
I mean, I don't know about that. That's your personal style or whatever, maybe, but
that's really not.
You know, $850 for a hat.
I was surprised.
I appreciate craftsmanship. I do. You know that. But for fuck's sake.
Dude, it was really cool. They were forming it to whatever form you'd want.
Yeah, no. I mean, I know all about cowboy hats, despite me not being a fucking cowboy, nor a fucking hick, nor a fucking redneck. But I know a lot about the shit, and it is cool. It is cool,
yeah. So maybe I'll go back when we go down to Texas for Blade Show. Maybe I'll get the hat instead of a knife. I don't know.
Yeah, man, fuck it. I'm not telling you not to get it. I'm fucking. If you like that shit, buy that shit.
Yeah, 1931. My wife puts up with quite a bit, so I mean, for my hobbies, I mean, just there's just guitars and knives and other shit all over the house. So, oh man. So you're not displaying at Blade Show though, right? You're just going to hang out
in Texas, bro.
Yeah,
dude. I'm just going to fuck off. So it's like I'm off the leash, bro.
You're collecting GI Joes now, old ones, Brant. Do they still make them?
Dude, that's rad. If you're going down there, man, fucking
yeah, it'll be a good time. I think 5 Door lives down there, doesn't he? Somewhere.
I'm not sure, but that would be cool to meet him. He was one of my very first supporters of anything.
Huh? I got to tell you, I'm happy your wife told you no. Not because of the price, just because they're fucking stupid.
I think it would look good in shorts and a hoodie.
Okay, maybe that. And wait, can you
but not like in
can you be the guy that wears cowboy boots and shorts at the same time?
No, I don't wear cowboy boots and shorts.
Why not? If you're gonna look like a fucking stupid fucking wank, then might as well go full tilt. Well, I'm sitting here with my hat pulled up like this. I did that because my fucking man bun that everyone wants to cry about fucking was annoying me. That's how you wear a fucking hat when you have hair, you simple fucks.
That's how I wear a hat when I don't have hair. My shit is sitting tall.
Oh, well, I just move it around depending upon like airflow, temperature control, also how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a little bit sassy, it tilts off to the side a little bit.
Oh, you never know.
Sassy.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Well, that's because
I don't
know. Probably
when I see someone in cowboy boots, I'm probably thinking I'm not going to understand anything that this person.
Well, from where I am from, like, I mean, that's, part of like me growing up. I used to go fucking help harvest corn with motherfuckers.
Are you boot scooting boogieing?
Fuck no. I ain't that kind of country. I ain't country at all. That's the thing. I'm like country adjacent. I'm like the city kid that lives right next to the country.
I find this funny. Listen, Brant, you're a good kid. I love the rules and regulations of shit. That's not cowboy. Fucking what the fuck? Why there gotta be fucking cowboy police? Come the fuck on.
I wear them for work.
If you can't
that's
rope,
only because I don't like laces.
But no, I can look at people's cowboy boots and I'm like, that dude's an actual fucking farmer, or that dude is wearing them for fashion.
Either way, it's a dumb footwear choice. Because for work, they're like slick on the bottom, they're pointy toed, they don't look like good work boots. And then for fashion, you just got no sense of fucking style. So you're
they make square toes now. I wear square steel toed.
I love that that's his rebuttal. They make square toe ones, you know.
Mine aren't slick.
I'm like, all right, I'm not country or
I'm just here burning. I'm just burning houses right now.
Here.
Burning bridges, burning houses, burning whatever the fuck you want. So
I come from fucking a cattle corn fucking state.
Dude, that's a sentence right there that
like we had the redneck section in the
parking
lot at high school where they were like gutting raccoons on the fucking hoods of their cars and shit.
Dude, listen, man. It's not like I fucking try to keep up on cowboy footwear evolution or you know.
We do. I've had some with the fabric. They're fucking heavy.
Yeah, dude, the thing is like I got people in my family that fucking, you know, that's their game and shit, but it's just not.
It really depends, man. Some of them are just country folk that are cool. Other ones,
yeah, for sure, man. I'm just being
cool.
I'm being a sassy asshole right now. You know.
Oh, I'm saying like 5% are country folk that are cool, and the rest of them can all kiss my ass.
I could give two fucks what anyone does as long as they're not harassing me. You do you. If that's what you're into, fucking good on you. Funnily enough, I love Western style button-up shirts. I have quite a few of those ones with those fucking pearl buttons and the fucking.
Yeah, I don't wear button-ups. No.
I bought another Levi's one the other day. I fucking love those shirts. I've loved them since I was a kid. I fucking always.
I get it. I have a bunch of friends that love Western shirts.
Chamiette has a bunch. She got one with
like a couple when I was younger. Try to rock.
She got one with like fucking eagles on that motherfucker.
No, hell,
shit, dude. Oh, dude, yeah. She got some crazy ones with like these crazy fucking embroideries on them and shit.
I'm not wearing my own shit. It is plain black. Like I ain't wearing nothing on my shit.
We are plain black a lot of times, but I do
gave myself a uniform a long time ago.
I wear flannel, fucking, and I do wear me some of those fucking pearly fucking.
Yeah, Demonoc for sure, man. I mean, half the fights I've been in are fucking with redneck ass pieces of shit.
I do wear me some pearly snapped shirts. I love the way them fuckers look. I don't give two shits. Not all of them are the pearly, but the last one I got did have the pearly one. Sometimes it's just like a decorative other shit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I had this party buddy for a little while, Hardcore Tom, and this motherfucker always had a Western style button up with goddamn pearly buttons on it. Always, dude. He had like 1,000 of them. I don't even know where he got these.
I'll tell you right now, for one thing, they're a bitch in the washing machine. You got to roll them inside out and shit, or else your buttons could do. Like I had one that the button got like whacked up against the metal on the washing machine and got broke or some shit.
Oh damn!
So it's tear and tear. It's a pain in the ass that way.
Cheers.
But I am a fan of them. I do like the way they look. I like to get the old ones that are like fucking like so fucking thin. You find them at thrift stores and shit from the 70s. Them fuckers are amazing. They feel like nice and soft, and then they look fucking crazy. I'm into it. I'm a fan. My dad used to go to must have went to those like country bars and shit and did dance competitions and shit when he was like younger and stuff. It's hilarious. My dad.
Dude, I got drugged to a country bar around here.
Scotch is just sitting there like this.
It's not good.
I'm just.
Well, Scotch can line dance and all. He's good, you know. I don't care.
No bolo ties. I do not rock a bolo tie.
I can't do any kind of dancing.
Oh, don't you lie now.
I do not rock the bolo tie.
You know you're out there cutting it up out there in the country, Scotch.
I don't drink. I don't drink
over there.
I don't know if you're talking
footloose Scotch.
Footloose.
The best one.
You see me, I'm dancing by myself in an abandoned building.
Dude, is Footloose the one where they
that's way more accurate? Yeah.
Where it was like outlawed, dancing was outlawed or some shit. Hey! Y'all ever watch Quicksilver?
Yes.
The bicycle dancing movie?
I want to say yes, but I can't.
It was like bicycle messengers, but they would have like bicycle dance-offs, like they were break dancing, but it was on bicycles. Shit?
Dude, I haven't seen that movie forever.
But it was on like fixed gear, like, but not fixed gear, like 80s, like the thin tire, like.
Wait, didn't both of those movies have Kevin Bacon in it?
I believe so. Yes.
What's the movie called?
Quicksilver.
All right, I gotta see it.
Fucking amazing.
Wasn't he a stockbroker or something that lost his job? And
dude, they're bike messengers, and they would have bike dance-offs. That's all I remember about that shit. That's
okay.
I don't.
It's definitely got Kevin Bacon in it. That's for sure.
Fuck yeah, it does.
You said fuck it, dude. I've seen this movie.
It's great. It's so cheesy,
dude. I was young, but I remember him in the beret.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, it's so cheesy. It's so good.
I haven't seen it. Probably since the 80s.
It's so good.
Dude, me too, but I remember that I have seen it. I don't remember nothing about it, but I remember that I've seen it. Jesse,
I've watched over the weekend. We started watching Stranger Things, didn't finish it yet, and then we also started watching. We watched that fucking that new Frankenstein.
Dude, I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it. Aesthetically, it's great. The way they did the story, good and all. It was like It
wasn't like 100 for me, but I overly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a decent watch. I mean, we watch a lot of dumb shit, dude. I loved Gleaming the Cube when I was young.
Oh well,
Gleaming the Cube was fucking great with fucking.
Gosh, I started Animal Kingdom.
What's that kid's name that used to try to act like he was Jack Nicholson? Fucking
Christian Slater.
Yeah, with Christian Slater in it and shit. And then it also had like all the old school like skaters and that shit.
Yeah,
working at like Pizza Hut or some fucking shit.
Yeah.
Rodney Mullen did the fucking like the outro or the intro where he's alone in the park.
Oh, right. Doing all the fucking right on.
The goat.
Yeah, dude. I've watched like a bunch of shit, like not documentaries, but things like about him.
He's still fucking skateboarding.
Yeah, dude, that dude's a little bit out there.
That dude's been on the spectrum, homie.
Dude, there's
still shit he's done that people cannot do to this day, man. Like,
you don't really appreciate. I don't think people really appreciate what he.
Well, clearly someone appreciated it. I mean, he was a pro fucking.
Yeah, but not like overall. Yeah, but the dude ain't like.
It's not respected today as much as maybe it should be, and that sounds like an old person saying shit, but it was a different time. We say that a lot now.
There's not a lot of people that skate like him anymore, though.
Dude, I do not remember the plot to that movie whatsoever.
There's a skater. He's got a YouTube channel. He's over in like, I want to say like Finland or one of those countries, and he'll do like Rodney Mullen tricks to show.
Are you talking about Andy Anderson?
Nope.
No, yeah, you are.
No. He's Swedish or Finnish or something.
He's got brown hair.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, it's got to be this Andy Anderson kid. I'm telling you. Does he skate with a dude called Dan Corrigan?
No, he skates by himself.
Well, I know, but like, you got to look deeper into it. But it's like the knife community. There's a bunch of homies that are all intertwined.
Anyway, he'll go through and like try to do his tricks to show how hard they were. And God damn it, he used to be.
Well, if it's not the dude I'm talking about, I'll send you it, because this kid is like fucking Rodney Mullen reincarnated.
Johnny Geiger.
Oh shit, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty good. And he does a good I think he does a good explanation. Like, you guys don't realize how hard these tricks were. Like, as he's trying to do trying to get one, just land one. But
dude, I'll send you this clips of this Andy Anderson kid though. Like, he's a pro now, and
yeah, isn't he the kid that wears the helmet?
Yes.
Yeah.
But he fucking knows, like, that dude skates like fucking he does in a way.
This thing.
Oh, yeah, we could get super nerdy about skateboarding, but that's too much.
Yeah. It's fun to watch.
Did you ever skate in Lincoln, Donnie?
Did I skate in Lincoln? Dude, no, not really at all, man. Like, maybe once or twice ever.
It was just funny. So
it was hard for me to get down there when I was a kid, you know what I mean?
Have you ever heard of Precision Skateboards?
Yeah.
Like Lincoln's only shop. But he was on one corner anyway, still downtown, and we were down there a couple weeks ago, and I just walked in, and the owner is still the original owner, and talked with him. I was like, Jesus Christ, I bought my first real deck from you guys when I was in 5th grade. He was like, Jesus, you were at the old store then. I said, yeah, I was at the original one.
Always at the old store, yeah. So, I mean, due to your age, and so you had to know about bikes, boards, and blades back in the day here.
Yeah.
So I became friends with Jeff when I was like fucking. I bought my first complete deck from him when I was like 11, I think, or 12. And dude, I knew that dude up until fucking, my fucking late fucking 20s, early 30s.
You only skated. You never did BMX, did you?
I got into BMX late, so like it was just kind of like I did it on my own, and I was pretty.
So I would have been in junior high when we were racing, and so yeah, we had bike shops, but like in Omaha, the place to go was called Earl's.
Yeah, I know about Earl's.
Holy shit! We finally got to go there one time, and it was not what I would have thought like a bike store was.
Right.
It was a tiny little shop up front, and you went into this giant warehouse, and we were just sorting through frames trying to find what we wanted.
That's sick, dude.
It was just fucking.
Yeah, dude. Like, so I was adjacent to those kids back in the day, but I got into the BMX on my personal level, like way late in the game. Did it for a few years, and like focused on tattooing, and fucking lost the fucking shit. I got old and dumb.
Cheers to that one. Did anyone else, when they were kids, obsess over these things?
Nope. I don't know what it is, but nope.
It's like a little
slot car.
Oh yeah.
It's a what?
Slot car. It's a slot car.
Yeah, the ones with the trigger.
The trigger, you make the track in your living room when you're a little kid.
No, I think that's before my time.
Dude, fucking love that shit. Well, come to find out, they fucking still make shit.
Oh yeah.
Back in when I was little, Toys R Us, you could go to Toys R Us. They had a whole fucking like section of this shit, and you could fucking go in there and fucking buy your slot cars or pieces to your tracks or what the fuck ever. And that fucking we were in a store that I don't want to talk about, but we were looking at fabric, and they fucking had this motherfucker just sitting there like no other shit to go with it, but just the fucking cars. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. I don't give a shit anyways. And it's cool because it's a fucking old Dodge van, which is hilarious. Not the greatest for slot cars, but I just like vans, so whatever. But then I started like looking at that shit again. Those fucking the price has not they still are, not insanely expensive, but to like get tracks and pieces and all that fucking shit, dude. I don't think it ever went away. It's just like, like you just got to find the niche store that would have still like, model train stores or something probably had slot car shit.
When Donnie comes back,
this company's been around since fucking, I looked into it like the 70s or some shit, I think.
Have you heard of Hobby Town?
I think so.
Those chains, they're like hobby stores like you're talking about.
Yeah.
Omaha has one, and it is fucking massive.
I love that kind of shit, dude. I fucking love going to those places.
All the RC stuff, but they have a dirt indoor track.
Dirt indoor track?
They have a
RC
dirt
cars?
indoor track.
That's
they have
awesome.
a rock crawler out. They have 3 tracks and an indoor carpet track.
Nice.
And it's one of those places that these guys, because there's those people, they travel around the country, like the really good racers, you know.
Yeah.
And they host races all the time. But Donnie, have you ever been to that hobby town up by you know what I'm talking about? Are you're muted?
Probably.
Have a good day, Joe.
It's on your way to Blair. It's like right on the outskirts of Omaha. Like it's in Omaha, but like
Halfway north.
you know when you're going to Blair on what's that highway? 75?
Nah, it's 62.
No, it's not 75. It turns into something else. But yeah.
Yeah, but you know, so there's that Walmart right off of 680 right there.
I don't know if I've been to that one.
Dude, it's huge. You have to go. I was telling Pocket Mill, they have an indoor dirt track, an indoor carpet track, and like a rock crawler track. But the store
For
is
RC cars.
Yeah.
everything.
No, I have not been in that one, but I know about it. Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah, man. When I was little, I loved RC cars and shit like that. I think all kids go through an RC car
We
phase.
used to
and
race
stuff.
them.
Yeah. Our neighbor, when I was real little, fucking had all kinds of fun shit. And I think he's the one I was telling Chamit that gave us our first fucking little fucking what I'm now forgetting what it's
super cheap ones when I was a kid, but dude, we never got into it because there's too many of us and that was too expensive.
Yeah, I hear that. It was very, very fucking expensive.
It was.
But he gave us our first track for the cars and shit when we were little. And yeah, dude, we fucking up until I don't know, fucking even in high school or some shit, we kept having one of those tracks and we'd play with it when we were kids. And fucking when I saw that, I started looking into it. It's not like insane expensive or anything. The cars go from like 20 to like 40, 60 bucks or some shit. And then like the tracks, I think you can get like for like 100, 200 bucks or whatever for those little things. Depending upon what you get. But it's just funny how much stuff they still make for that shit. People fucking leaving reviews and shit for them online and stuff.
No, you were talking about that other slot car track where you put the car in and it goes around the track on the walls.
It wasn't a wall. It was like a regular, but they were like the big fucking
it had
slot
walls
cars
on the side to keep it from flying off, but they still they still race those things. Like
dude, those people were big into that shit, dude. It was nuts. Like it was like I don't know, like I don't think there was money involved, but they had like scoreboards and shit, and it was like officiated races and stuff.
Yeah, there was we had one just down the street from us, a hobby store, so we did a lot of that shit growing up.
Dude, there's somewhere I went when I was a kid, and they had one of those big ass indoor like ponds where you could like race little mini boats.
Right on.
Dude, that shit was gnarly.
Yeah, man. The RC stuff was big down in Florida too. Like there was people that would set up tracks in like, you know, strip mall parking lots and shit and have like a whole fucking group of people out there fucking racing.
I remember like late high school, a couple buddies started getting into the fucking, you know, the fuel power, like actual motor.
Yeah. That's what this shit was.
I thought that was the coolest shit fucking.
Dude, I know. A couple years ago,
so expensive. It's so fucking expensive.
3 years ago, dude, I bought
fucking working on a car. Like what the
I bought an RC car again like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And holy fuck, dude, they are fast now. Like,
dude, I bet
fast. And
just smoking tires and shit.
I think I ruined it driving it into the ocean down in Texas last year. So I might have to buy another one.
That sucks ass.
Nice. Yeah. Hey, play around, lay around. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit, man. But yeah, I never got any of those crazy fucking, because yeah, man, they were like, that shit could get the price you could buy a real fucking car. Some of those
dude, the batteries now, I think,
especially our age, dude, you used to be able to get a car for like $300.
Yeah,
I did have a car for $300.
There's not a grid for everything.
That's what one of my nephew. So you know when you're a kid, man, you make your Christmas list, and then sometimes you put some like outrageous shit on it. Well, this kid is like big into like I don't know, like his dad has worked with like not super heavy machinery, but like backhoes and fucking bulldozers and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So this kid wanted a fucking like mini backhoe, like that was on the Christmas list with like, you know, a fucking real working like thing. Was like, how much was it, like $20,000 or some shit? Like I don't know what the price was on this thing. Like I was like, we all fucking laughed when we saw this shit. So we were talking to him and his dad like before Christmas about it, and we're like, man, I was like, it was less than 20, but whatever it was, I was like, you know, I was like, my first car, you could have bought like over 10 real functioning cars for the price.
Yeah, but I mean, really, I wish I had a fucking backhoe. That would be amazing. Holy shit, I get so much shit done around my place. Dude, I've been trying to get Ernie to buy a Bobcat with me for fucking over 15 years.
You know how much those are now?
Yeah, I fucking know, but we could have got one for cheap back in the day.
What the fuck are you doing with this shit?
Dude,
like,
fixing my goddamn wall, like all kinds of shit, dude. You can get attachments for it. You can get a jackhammer. I could tear out my driveway and pour a new driveway. Like, what the fuck? Dude, we do work around here, motherfucker. Shit.
That's hilarious. I'm glad my driveway is in working order. Multiple. It's not one piece, but you know, it's the dude, amount of pieces.
Grandma is like super cheap, and she fucking blacktopped the fucking driveway back in the day, like cheaply, and then got it redone once. But it's so fucked now, and like, dude, we just got to tear it all out, and I want to pour concrete. So
my neighbor, that's our neighbor. His house looks like more like a bank on the outside of it. Like there's like no grass anywhere, no. And it's not like I'm like saying that like I'm not like those.
I want to paint my whole fucking yard.
It's all black topped and shit. There's like a section of fucking grass. It's like this big, stays perfectly manicured, has like his perfectly manicured shrubs around the house and shit. It just looks so fucking. But yeah, it's more asphalt than fucking anything.
Right. Dude, I remember when my grandma poured the first driveway when I was a little kid. It was like had to be like 89 or 90, and I remember getting out of the car one day and my like feet were sticking to it because it was like so fresh.
I can't remember the first car. No, it wasn't the first car. The first car I bought from my grandparents or my grandma for like super cheap. They were just like basically giving me the car.
Yeah.
But you know, you have to like write something, and I did give them X amount of money for it. It was like under $200 for an old Buick Century. But then the first car after that, I think that I bought when that thing shit the bed was like $300, and the place we went to was, oh my god, dude, it was such a shithole fucking little used car lot out in the middle of the fucking. It was in oh god, what the fuck is the name of that city in Florida? Not Bunnell, not fucking. I always make fun of this place. I'm like, this city has like a combined teeth total of like 30. Oh my god!
I bought my first car for my homeboy Jeremy, and it was a S10 Blazer '93 for like $500.
Dude, the first car I saw, and I was like, oh yeah, it was like this giant fucking boat of a car. One of those old cars that like it only had 2 doors, but each door was like 5 feet fucking long on that son of a bitch. Yep. We fucking started the engine, and more fucking fumes started filling the inside of that fucking car. It about fucking killed us.
Nice.
Dude, cars are so fucking expensive though.
So yeah, I mean, getting new shit, you can still find like fucking beaters.
Hell yeah, dude! 90 boxes for life, y'all.
I need shit that works for work though.
Yeah.
All right, we're talking.
Yeah, we're talking about 93 12-valve Cummins fucking Dodge truck. That's all you need,
dude. We were talking about like kids getting their beater cars. Like no kid in my we all had to buy our own cars when we were kids, so everyone had a fucking like shit box as their like first car.
A Sunbird, which was
and second,
I had 88 Cavalier in high school. And then I had
that was probably new then.
No, my senior year, dude, I got a 85 IROC. It was so
you were one of those. You were one of those pricks with an IROC.
Yeah, but what motor did it have?
It had the 5-liter.
Oh shit! All right.
What was it? So they had the IROC, and then they had like the IROC. Did they do like
IROC Z?
Like IROC Z.
It was an IROC Z, yeah.
And then they had an IROC. Didn't they have the IROC Daytona?
Yeah, then that moved over to Daytona, and my friend had one of those, and it was actually a fun. And he didn't know how to.
I got a high-speed chasing somebody that stole my buddy's IROC.
He didn't know how to drive a manual when he got it, so I got to teach him how to drive it. That little turbo 4-cylinder turbo had some. I think it was a 4-cylinder. I don't think it was a 6-cylinder.
On what?
But it had some giddy up and go.
On what?
On his Daytona IROC.
They made a 4-cylinder IROC?
No, it was not.
In the Daytonas. I don't
know about the Daytona.
Because IROC was a race series, and it was with Chevy forever. Yeah. And then it went over to Dodge.
Oh, I see. I can't. I might be misremembering. I need to go to another beverage. But I thought that they did like a Daytona version because that's a lot of race inspired or race whatever cars have like a Daytona version. They have this version. They have that version.
Oh, I thought you meant
like it's Dodge like a package. Daytona. No.
Oh yeah, they did though. They did an IROC version of the Dodge Daytona.
But yeah, I remember I think, when my sister's
International Race of Champions.
But yeah, those things we took a picture of one. I don't remember where we were. I think it was somewhere near Portland or some shit. And someone had like an old fucking IROC painted fucking with like some shitty blue paint job on that shit, dude. It was fucking, I fucking loved that shit so much. It was hilarious when I saw that car.
We were in Texas. We were down in the stockyards and one kept driving around. And I was like, girls, that's what I had in high school. They're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, your dad was cool.
And they said, no, he wasn't.
Yes.
There's a purple one. There's a purple one that lives a couple of blocks from me, and it's got fucking fat meats on the rear, and it's got a gluggy ass fucking, I don't know fucking what motor is in it, but it sounds nasty. And
that could also be exhaust though, making it fucking sound like that sometimes.
No, it's low-y as fuck. It's low.
Yeah.
But no, the license plate say Megatron, and it's fucking just
that's
nasty.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So did you have this car, or you just like this car, Neil? Because I mean, that's the dude. My dad's friends with a guy that owned a gun store.
Bobtism. We're still drooling over it, bud.
He moved to Tennessee, and he does like gun and knife shows, buys and sells shit. He was telling me when he was up there, he bought a bunch of pre-war Colt 911 or 1911s from some dude, and then but he just buys and sells shit. But that motherfucker has the Smokey and the Bandits car.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
like the T-top Trans Am, same fucking
same everything, dude.
Same Firebird on the front.
Okay, yes. So the funny thing about that is the guy who owned a couple of those famous cars lived on like right down the road from us in Florida, on the beach. There was that car, and there was a Lamborghini Countach from one of those movies, and he owned both like that. And I don't know if there might have been a Ferrari from some movie that they used in some of these fucking movies, and that fucker always had them parked out front of his fucking little beach mansion that was like fucking gated off and shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, dude, he fucking had like a fucking. He bought that car. That he bought the black Firebird, and what the fuck else did when like he would invest in weird shit. Like the dude would he bought like fucking gold.
What's up?
Just like bars of gold and shit, and then started investing in like 70s fucking cars, things that he knew would like hold their value.
Sure.
But yeah, he fucking and then he moved up to fucking Tennessee and fucking my dad flies up there every once in a while and goes to gun shows with him and fucking helps him buy and sell fucking shit. But it's fucking
Then I got into Z cars. I've had
Mm.
3 Zs.
I like Z
dude,
car.
the old Zs were cool. Like
I
the
had
70s.
Yeah, I want one of
I mean,
those. That would be nice. Now I had
I'll take any of them.
I had a 91 300 and I had 2. When did they come? What was that? 04? Fuck, when did they come back out? 04? It was 350s. Well, my last one was
I
dead.
worked with a kid that had 240Z that was
I
nasty.
supercharged it and did, everything on it.
I actually worked with a kid that had a fucking dude. He fucking built his own fucking exhaust and turbo setup on a Neon, and it's embarrassing. But dude, that car was so fucking fast.
But they can't. It's front wheel drive.
Yeah, that's
I got a picture of my old
front wheel drive racing is a real thing. PM.
I know it is, but it's just a funny fucking like.
Only if you're a boomer.
No, not only if you're a boomer, man.
Yeah, totally. Now it is. Yeah, only if you're a boomer. Yeah.
It's straight line shit for the most part.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not anymore, bud. You're living in the past, homie. You gotta read a little more about the car world.
I don't know. When Neon came out, that shit was not known for being like.
It was not a race car. This kid fucking purposely did it because it was.
They made a race car version of the Neon.
Yeah, my buddy Jeremy had one, and then he built that version of it, and it was super fucking nasty.
I forget what the name of it was, but that car was known.
Whatever.
Yeah. That car was known for being like it goes fast, but that's
don't even talk about the Godzilla. You know that's a Grail. It's got an inline 6, dude, just like the Jeep, dude. That's fucking.
I would love a GTR,
dude. That's what I'm talking about. But you got to get the Godzilla. Fuck the new ones.
The new ones are nice, but they're expensive.
Yeah, but they look like every other car on the road.
Yeah, and it's you can. Did they change the rule on that about how many? Like, you used to have to get special permissions and shit to bring those into the United States.
There's the 25-year rule, but then there was a company called Motorex that was importing them.
Yeah,
saying they were doing a bunch of this stuff. So a lot of those cars got seized because they said they were doing.
But I do think the restrictions are down compared to back in the day. Yes.
Yeah. They used to be hard as fuck to get those fuckers in here, and then they're all fucking sitting on the wrong damn side of the fucking car and shit and all that nonsense.
They make fucking it's not the wrong side if you're delivering mail.
I'm sure you can get used to anything. Obviously, people drive that shit, but it just looks fucking weird as fuck.
They made factory made, US made the same Cherokee I drive right now, but right-hand drive
for mail.
Yes, dude, and that is like a grail of mine.
Just because it's odd, or what reason other than it's odd do you want to have?
Yeah, it's just right-hand drive. Yeah, it's just fucking But it's not like converted. It's literally
the thing that makes it weird for like a race style or car is that you're now shifting with the wrong fucking hand.
Only because you're American, dumbass.
I understand that, and yes, you can probably learn how to do it backwards.
I'm talking about like we're the minority here on driving on the left.
Oh, I know, I understand that, but it does look fucking stupid whenever I see people fucking, especially like their way their turns and shit are set up. A friend of mine,
you're just
had one of those
wrong,
things,
bro.
What's that?
You're just thinking about it wrong. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not. Listen, I am not about freedom units. Everything that I have sitting in front of my desk is in non-freedom units because that's what you have to learn how to do.
Yeah, when you're doing 3D printing, Ernie talks to me about it all the time. He's like, "Hey, bro, blah blah." I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck that means because it's in fucking non-freedom units."
Everything's in millimeters, motherfucker.
I can't.
That's all I deal with.
It
fucking
makes
millimeters.
more sense, and it's simpler.
Of course it does. Everything's divisible by 10. It makes perfect sense.
I'm so ingrained. I'm so ingrained into the fraction metric or fraction.
It's the dumbest fucking thing. But that being said, I'm talking about.
I know what a quarter inch is visually. I know what a half inch is visually. But
it's like a drummer having to switch everything backwards.
I just can't do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you've ever played drums, now try doing it all the opposite way. It's fucking stupid, and it's going to take you a hot minute to fucking get used to it.
I don't think so, because like I drive better with my left hand anyway, and I think I'd fucking be able to shift fine with it. It'd be fine.
That's good luck. You have fun with that. I will never have to worry about that. But that's the downside to those import cards. Is all I'm saying is that you got to fucking learn how to drive that bitch backwards.
It's not that deep. I don't think. Because the pedal setup is the same. The pedal setup is the same.
Yeah, the pedals, but it's just, using your other hand to do something that you're not used to.
I don't drive with my right hand anyway. I drive my left hand.
Right, but you'd be shifting with your left hand.
Yeah, so my left hand is good to go. Like, it's fine.
It's weird.
You're weird.
When I was in elementary school, they were teaching us both because we were supposed to be switching over. I remember this.
No, they taught us both in my school too, but like all of my life, everything I was consumed in was all in fucking, standard fraction, inch, blah blah blah.
But what I'm saying is like they literally said that it was like that they thought we were going to be converting.
Really?
In the like mid 80s, they thought that was a thing that was going to happen, supposedly.
Yeah, that definitely did not happen.
So yeah, it didn't happen.
In a pinch, that's right. 13 for a half inch, but not the other way around.
Yeah, but
some of them you can work.
Lately, everything is fucking 89.5. I forget what the other one is, but that's what this is. 89.5 millimeters. Everything I have to do.
My car's all over the place. Half it's in standard, half it's in fucking metric. I don't fucking know what's going on.
I think everything I have is metric. Subaru and Honda.
Yeah, Ernie's car is almost all metric because it's fucking Japanese, but.
What? What I miss?
What? Are you awake, old man?
Yeah, over here.
We're the ones fucking you up with that, Todd. Because anything coming from us is they don't fucking like to play the fucking metric system, even though it makes so much more. It does make so much more sense. It's so fucking.
No, I agree with it. I agree that we are backwards as fuck here. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Of anything that people want to fucking talk about,
I'm just too ingrained.
Yeah, our units of measurement. Now, the thing that confuses the fuck out of me, and it also makes perfect sense, is temperature.
The Celsius thing?
Yeah.
No, I can't get behind that, dude. I can't. No.
0 is
0. Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. Why is 32 the number that we fucking...
And I know this, but if somebody says, "Oh, it's blah 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 Celsius," my brain's like, what the fuck does that mean?
So are there ovens in that too?
Yeah. My printer runs in Celsius. That's the only reason I have to fucking shits. Yeah. Everything's metric on those fuckers. So yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, it makes no fucking sense.
Todd Carr, I mean, I'm younger than 50, but I'm fucking ingrained in the standard, homie. And we all meet at 40. Oh, negative.
I'm gonna go meet me another beverage real quick.
Yeah, drink it up. Scotch, thanks for tuning in, even though you're a little under the weather.
I know. You like me breathing through my mouth?
Oh, I mean, no, I fucking hate it, but I like you, so it's okay.
Ugh. Can't fucking.
It's better than listening to my mom eat cereal. Let me tell you.
I hate mouth breathing.
It's the only time I want to punch my mom is when she eats cereal in front of me.
I know that. I know that sound. It drives me crazy.
I have issues, though. But no, we got our throuple back.
Yeah, I've been around forever.
No, yeah, we don't care, man. You've been busy and shit.
But Blade Show should be fun, though.
Dude, I don't think you understand how stoked I am to go to a show and not work it for the first time in like several weeks.
I don't know. We're trying to figure out, like, because since we're doing this instead of going to Arizona and golf, so we might try and get a couple rounds of golf in, depending what the weather's like. We don't know if we're gonna. Is it a 3-day show or 2-day show?
It's only a 2-day show.
Friday, Saturday.
I think so, yeah.
Or Saturday, Sunday.
I have to double check. I want to say Friday, Saturday.
So, yeah, we might go down a day early, and
so I think we're gonna get there sometime Thursday, and then leave Sunday.
Like,
I'm not gonna be there.
I always imagine myself like, oh, my first show. Yeah, I'm gonna get up early and go. I don't even fucking care. Like, I'm gonna walk in late,
bro. To be honest, me and Ernie went to Blade Show Atlanta. I was like 23, yeah. Before I ever worked a show, just to see what it was about. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. I was not good at like. I always thought like
it's a swap meet, dude. You're going to a swap meet. So
yeah, I was like, oh, that'd be awesome. I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Get up early, stand in the line. And I'm like, no, fuck that. Fuck lines. I'll show up late.
Yes.
If everything's gone that I want to buy, so be it.
Fuck it. Yeah. It's not worth doing all that. Yeah.
So, yeah. So we were at that fancy mall, and the kids wanted to go into the Louis Vuitton store because they've never. I mean, but there was a fucking lot.
I get
There was a fucking line. I was like, nope.
What? There's a line to get into the Louis Vuitton?
I think probably for theft reasons, maybe.
Probably.
They're only letting a certain number of people in the store at a time.
Yeah.
That's my only guess. I don't know.
I mean, dude, I went into a Louis Vuitton store a couple times, but it's been fucking years.
Like the girls were wanting to go in there. I was like, I'm not waiting in line.
Not for that, unless you guys had a shopping agenda in there. No.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you're going to go in there and buy some shit, sure, stand in line. But no, that's cool. You got to do that shit, and I am stoked if you guys fucking come down.
Yeah, it should work out. We gotta
even if we just hang out at the show a little bit, maybe catch up afterwards a little bit, get some food or something.
Eat down there, get some.
Well, we eat, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, dude. The two dudes I'm traveling with Dan, but the other dude I'm rooming with, Kevin Smith, they're all pretty cool. They all drink. They're chill.
Ernie's going too, right?
Ernie is not going.
Oh, he's not? No shit. So
I'm like completely off the leash here, bro.
Oh, so you might go to jail.
Fuck, dude. You're like the fourth person to say that. We are going to Texas, dude. I might just get lynched by some good old boys and just not make it back.
I'm thinking more likely he's just going to get drunk in some random place and be left there with no one to bring him back home.
Yeah. Who else you going with?
I'm riding down with Dan Kenman.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Smith and Knives. He's always in the chats and shit. He is rooming with us.
Okay. Cool. He's not riding with you guys.
No, he's meeting us there. He's like, I don't know, he's probably your age, I don't know, but he gets fucking drunk and has a good time. He's cool.
So, yeah, we got to try and figure out Dave and try and figure out everybody's schedule.
For any of you people that may be listening or happen to listen to this in the near future, it's not that we're against completely you fuckers that don't drink, but sometimes it's awkward when we are drunk to be around you fucking sober motherfuckers. Just gonna point that out.
Because you don't understand.
Yeah, Bob says
had some beer in the house. I'm beer and there's no beer.
But it'll be dope to hang out in Atlanta.
You should write something.
You know, I'll be smiling. I don't give a fuck.
You should like see how many YouTube douchebags are running around just making content.
Dude, I don't know. I've never been to Texas, so it's like
I don't think a lot of the people. I gotta watch how I phrase this.
Well, I think a lot of those dudes go to the bigger shows. You know, I don't know how many of those dudes would be at fucking Texas.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm sure there'll be someone there making some sort of content, but you know.
Yeah, but I doubt Neves or like Tri-State or any of those dudes will be there.
I fucking don't have a knowing or a fucking. I don't keep up with any of that spectrum of human beings.
I get it. We don't even got to talk about it.
Yeah. I watched
either if you want to hang out, but if you're gonna be in Atlanta, definitely down to hang out.
I woke up the earliest I've ever woke up in recent days. I woke up at 2 p.m. I think I went to bed at like 7 or 8 p.m. and woke up at 2 p.m. Now, when I say I went to bed, I don't usually sleep a lot when I go to bed. I sleep some and toss and turn more than It's fucking horrible. So I couldn't stand it anymore, and I just happened to roll over and check my phone and saw that Big Red was gonna fucking he does like an early live every once in a while. So I was like, you know what? I'll fucking go watch Big Red and try to wake up and be awake during the daytime hours or some of the daytime hours. I think it got dark in like an hour or two after I fucking woke up. But yeah, man, I haven't gone or watched or any of that shit with the black one. This thing? This is the one that like I've fucking around with like all of the different fucking, you know, versions of this. I've made 4 at this point, but you know, all the bodies are the same. It's the heads that I'm like swapping out. So that's like my like standard for this type of figure body. And then just made a bunch of different figures.
Oh, damn, it did
the heads pop off?
No. This is all one solid piece.
Okay.
I just make, you know, like when I make them. Oh, where's some of the other ones at?
Yeah, baptism pull up, man.
Like I was trying to decide, like when I did this, I was like, I came to a skull that I was happy with, and I was like, this is the way it's going to look. And so then I went full tilt and started printing them. And then this guy, I couldn't make up my mind how I wanted it to look. So I've made 4 different versions. They've all got slightly different noses, eye holes, fucking the face shape and details are slightly different. Nothing that a lot of people would give 2 fucks about, but I have problems. And
I feel that.
So I'm fucking, you know, have made more than 4, but I've printed, you know, went to production, or so to speak, on 4 of them. And Chamiette was like, you should just fucking randomly do all of them, or varying versions. So that way you don't have to fucking break your head on it. And that's what I'm going to do. But now I'm going to go back and change them all even more than they are.
How long does it take to make one?
Print. Okay, so if you're talking from like design to it being an actual item, that's a long time for me. But printing is a roughly 3 hours to print. Then you got to sand it and paint it. So, you know, it's for me making them. You also got to, like when they come out, they're covered in supports and shit. You got to cut all that stuff off in the right order. Come to find out, you got to like figure out how to get it all off there without breaking shit or fucking shit up. So,
yeah, fuck shit up.
Not in a good way.
Oh, don't fuck shit up.
Yeah. So how long does it take me? I've not calculated exactly how long. I know it takes roughly 3 hours to print this particular guy. The guy that's on the thing right now is over 3 hours of printing, and we'll see how, you know, but yeah, that's roughly how long. I attack it first with, I got these little metal files. I got a couple different versions of metal files, and then I go in there with like a different sanding stick and sand down parts and shit. And then, I'll slap some paint on it, see how it looks, see if there's anything that needs to be fixed, and then go back and sand it again.
Are you going to sell them on like Etsy or something?
Definitely not Etsy. I fucking hate Etsy. I don't know how I'm going to do it. That's the main, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do it. I'm also going to send, after I sand a bunch of just the blanks down, I'm sending some to Donnie. I'm sending some to Demonoc, and I'm sending some to Terry so that they can paint them and do whatever they want to with them. And then they'll ship them back to me. And then the idea is to box them all up, not know what's in what box. And then fucking, if someone buys one, then they fucking get a random fucking thing. A few of them though, I am making for people that just I've been friends with, or when I did the Halloween giveaway that I didn't ship shit out to, I'm just going to add one of these guys in there to send it along and say, hey, sorry, I'm such a fucking slack ass for, whatever. So there you go. But yeah, the idea when I actually sell these will be blind boxed, and you don't know what you're going to get. And it may be, I'm going to get some tags made so that if Donnie paints them, Donnie can write, oh, this was painted by Donnie, or whatever the fuck he wants to put in there. And then whatever money is made from that, say, however much I'm going to have to talk to these guys and see how much they think I should fucking sell this shit for. And then they'll just get that money. So, that's the idea thus far with that kind of thing. I don't know if that answers anybody's questions or yours in any way, shape, or form, but that's how it's going so far. And I haven't. So this is going to be the first set. Is these little dudes? I don't know how many. I have to count how many of them I made and see if I want to make some more of that thing. I'm not going to make a fuck ton of them. I've made maybe 40 of them or something. But I'm giving away to other, to some friends and fucking shit like that. So there's going to be less than 40 of them available for people who may or may not fucking want them. I'm also taking them to the fucking, there's a comic book store in town, in downtown Olympia, a little old school comic book store. They sell some figures. They sell some comic books. I'm going to talk to those dudes and see if they want to fucking work something out. And
just make a bunch for Donnie to take to Blade Show Atlanta and put on his table.
Wait, do what?
I'm not trying to have someone else fucking out there shilling my shit. He was saying make a bunch for you to sell at your table.
I'll definitely sell a couple if they're metal.
I ain't trying to fucking, put off this project on anyone.
We'll get Ernie to do it. Why Donnie's not looking.
Oh yeah, Ernie, dude, Ernie can sell. Don't get him wrong.
If the thing is if he wants to, actually, we're supposed to be making Donnie. So if Donnie has anything at his table, it'll probably be his little fucking ghost figure, because that's what we're, Donnie was supposed to send me a graphic so that way I can match it up and get that shit fucking set up for him.
Oh yeah, shit.
So he can print those things. They got printers at their house. They can make their own little dudes and sell them. But that's just, I'm not trying to this is just fun for me. It's something I've always wanted to do, is make these little fucks, and whatever, if someone says, hey, they want one, then fucking cool for them or whatever, But
eventually we can do a little collab and get a little clip-on fucking Baphomet mask.
Yeah, that's, so it's just something that I fucking love, and it's learning, the software and all the production shit, so that we can do also the brass stuff as well. So I have, Todd, I have designs of all that shit already made. Where the fuck is my tablet at? It's just working out all the fucking little kinks. A lot of shit that I started designing before I started making them, I realized is a pain in the ass for production. So it's learning how to get all that shit to work properly. Let's see here. Where the fuck is that shit? But yeah, I've made little dudes holding knives. I've made little dudes. With all that shit, I'm just gonna put these up here in this box of stuff that's being worked on. And so far, the paint jobs, like I don't handle them delicately. The paint jobs seem to be holding up good, which is something that I was a little bit worried about because I bought primer to use with them, like auto body primer or stuff that's being sold as an auto body primer kind of, like
just mask. Yeah.
And because of the weather up here, trying to spray anything if you don't have like an indoor spray booth or some shit, it is fucking horrible. So I was like, I'm going to see how the paint works because I buy this is all matte filament.
Yeah, he definitely needs a side.
It works great. So this is the file for the dude that's the last little dude that I printed. The working file, that is. And in here are versions, like a million versions of everything. Where is it? Right here. Boop. Yes, open that. I said open, but it's not.
Oh.
Yes.
Those are
all right, so there we go. Boop, doop, doop. Here is a version of the dude. Oh, it's out of screen.
Oh, there he is.
So there is a version of it that I have made. Holding the little fucking scythe in his hand. This version also has like a little cape on him or something. I don't know. I might use it with a little cape. I might not. Who knows how it'll go. I still have yet to try producing the version that has the open cutaways inside. I've made one that has the neck vertebrae, and that worked out fine. So I think this should work fine. We'll see. But yeah, it's if when this gets made, there's no like moving parts or anything on that shit. That's a pain in the ass that I don't even want to delve into at this point. But yeah, I've already made ones with knives in their hands and this little guy, which I may change the way that the little scythe thing works or looks. Who fucking knows? But that's how it was when I made this. Whoever knows how long ago. The other thing I'm excited to try out is that the last version of that file? Maybe this is. Let's see if it'll open without crashing. Is my little version of my little fat xenomorph looking dude. Not completely trying to be any kind of one for one kind of thing, just a inspired by kind of scenario shit, my little xenomorph dude. This shouldn't be a problem, the tail, but the back overhang thing is where shit gets tricky, and this front piece. So we'll see how that all fucking works out, because that seems to be the main fucking hang up with getting the file set up correctly. Where did that last guy go that fucked up? Anyways, because it's got to have, something made that holds the file there, but isn't actually 100% connected. So getting that all fucking dialed in right is a pain in the ass. It looks like some straight and none of the auto settings work for fuck. So if you decide to start doing printing shit, you will learn that very fast, that none of the pre-programmed shit works for fuck all. Unless you're printing something that doesn't have maybe overhangs, then it will work fine. Like the fucking
autism, my man.
When I was doing these things, the only thing I had to do was...
I never sold out that quick.
I initially wanted to have it laying on its back to print, because that seems like that'd be the easiest way. But I didn't like the way it looked, the layer line, so I just print it standing on its top like that.
It does look different when you do it.
Yeah. Are those? Yeah, is that plastic strong enough?
It's strong enough.
Like do that design that would be like a bottle opener too.
So not okay. You don't want to use it for this is not a bottle opener. I call I was talking to someone the other day, where'd the fucking one go that I have paint on and everything, and I have a lanyard attached to it?
I'm sold out, but it's always like second day.
What the fuck did I do with it? Anyways, so this is meant to have a lanyard on it, and then I call it the duel. You know, like back in the day when you take your glove and you'd slap someone across the face and say, "I challenge you to a duel."
I do it to Ernie all the time.
If you hold the lanyard and then you slap some bitch across the face with this,
it's not gonna play well.
This is a wood table, right? This is wood, and I'm smashing it into wood.
Smash it.
It holds up just fine.
It looks so little in your hand.
Yeah, well, you know, it's bigger. You know, any bigger than that, you wouldn't want to fucking this shit. I print this shit like super dense, so that way it can hold up to you. Like I've dropped it on the ground. I drop them all over, like on the concrete ground out there and shit. It doesn't fucking have problems. So it's good to go.
It fucking doesn't have problems.
No, like it's still, you know what I mean? Like it's still, I just smashed this thing into the wood. It ain't gonna fucking have a problem. You don't, but prying something with it is different than smashing it into something. You know what I mean? So using it as a bottle opener, no, it's not going to do shit all for that because the metal will just fucking pry it apart. But using it to slap a bitch in the face, if you're feeling sassy, it'll hold up to that. But when I make them out of metal, which is the next foray in this adventure for random shit like this and the little, wherever the fuck the little beads go, and we'll be making all kinds of fucking shit like these little skull things and stuff out of metal, then that shit will obviously hold up to a little bit more.
For sure.
Is that your vapor, Donnie, or is that for someone else?
No, it's a lefty I made. It hasn't sold yet.
Yeah,
but I got a customer that said he'll buy it if it doesn't.
None of that. No pry shit with anything 3D printed. You can make pokies out of it, and you can make these kind of things. And I made like a knuck version of this, which hilariously just perfectly fit my finger without even me trying to measure it. It just
You still digging your scotch?
Yes.
worked. But yeah, outside of that, it's no good. Impact is fine though. It holds up fine for that shit.
I know.
Even like I was
Scotch, you got to get me to build you a bruiser, bro.
We already talked about it. I thought I was on the list for a Predator.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like you got to make sure it's a bruiser.
Yeah, it's gonna. I need one this summer.
I think I saw something,
but I know that they're not your necessary jam.
But yeah, I was making a one that was just like the head too, that you could like attach to something, like a lanyard or whatever, and just have like a little spiky headed thing, you know, or just hang it from something. But the print fucking, I was having an issue with the way it was, all my shit was set up. But it's, you can, you know, it's fucking, it's good to go with what you could do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just drill a hole in it, fucking super glue that bitch in, you'll be good to go.
A small measuring tape. Yeah, dude, I ain't trying to like get into a bunch of random manufacturing of other shit. I just like making toys, and I was like, well, I can also make some other fun little things, little pocket trash or whatever that I eventually may, you know, use in the metal depending upon how everything goes. Shit, we'll see how that works out. But really, I just like making toys. I like designing and making toys because I'm that fucking, you know, whatever.
You have to have a different printer for the metal, or
oh, it's not. You're not. I'm not printing the metal, dude. That's fucking. Yeah, we were. You have to get a melting furnace and a fucking some other shit, and that's straight up like old school like metal fucking shit. You know, pouring hot lava metal shit. That's like fucking 1,000 degrees or whatever the fuck that shit fucking melts at.
Oh, don't be a baby. It's fine.
Dude, everyone that does it is like, so the first thing you want to make sure is wherever you're pouring this shit at is not flammable. Like they buy this special dirt and shit that they put down on everything. So that way, because it's going to overflow. It'll fuck up concrete. It'll fuck up everything. So you don't want to pour melting lava fucking metal in a bad place. So you gotta set that shit up.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Dude, Ernie was making fucking aluminum ingots back in the day. And he was smelting down copper and shit. And dude, his setup, he built like this makeshift fucking kiln thing with like a hair dryer as the fucking
hair dryer.
Yeah, as the forced induction.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
And then he built a fucking burner for a fucking propane thing out of like different kinds of pipe and like fittings and shit.
Yeah. You can order kits for this shit, but yeah, you can make it as well if you so desire.
Ernie did all that shit like super willy-nilly, and it was awesome.
So I watched a guy use a keg to make the actual like whole place where he puts all the pours the shit down into, and then you have your what are they called, the fucking
Bob doesn't know. Ernie
fucking
got you in the after times.
But yeah, dude, that's you start off by, I just plan on buying bar stock and then melting it down. Right. You can definitely, I will melt some aluminum just to see, because sometimes it looks fucking crazy, like the way it like, it looks very like Terminator fucking shit. So, but I had thought about it at one point. I was like, dude, we go through a fuckload of aluminum cans, and you can technically, but every time you light that fucker up, you're like, it's a short-lived device in all aspects. The thing that you melted in, like the the crucibles and the machine itself, because it's heating up at such a temperature, it's only going to last so long before it just don't work anymore properly.
I mean, I think you're thinking about this pretty small, bud.
I'm not. I'm just basing it on what all the people talk about that do this shit.
I'm trying to think where Ernie was getting the copper from.
You know where Ernie's getting that copper from.
I know where he's getting that copper from.
In pipes. Liar. But no, man, dude, Ernie was smelting down copper in the backyard in a fucking cast iron pot and some fucking bullshit setup and a goddamn propane tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of like videos.
I mean, it's really not that deep. It's not that deep.
It's not. If you want to get into doing it and everything looking nice and pretty, there are different degrees you have to. And if you're doing it the way he's doing it, you can tell by like the color of the fucking the metal turns, like what glow gives you a rough estimate of like the temperature and shit like that. I am buying a machine that you fucking tell it what temperature to fucking go to, and it fucking goes to that temperature. You let it sit there for like a half an hour. You get some liquid fucking metal. You put it in the vacuum machine.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, dude, it's just to make that shit easy and uniform all the way through. Yes. Because making shit that you want to fucking do it like it
does remove the freehand aspect from it though, where you can't like smelt some shit down. And
I mean, you could still willy-nilly put anything in this. You just can tell it what temperature.
But like
I know what you're saying.
I machine has limits. Melting something down in a pot has no limits.
So yes, it has volume limits, but you could put almost any kind of metal. It'll work, except for like I don't think it fucks with like hot, like super. Like you ain't melting like knife steels and shit in that thing. You're doing like copper, aluminum, brass, bronze, silver, gold, shit like that. That's it. You're not fucking around with knife steels, but I ain't fucking making knives or any of that.
Steels don't melt till like way above 2000.
Yeah, you ain't fucking. So I'm not making. I plan on making like, pocket jewelry shit with it, and not anything other than that. Those other things you can buy a kit to make those. It's just a little bit more chancy. Sometimes they blow up, and this thing is essentially a tea kettle that can melt a hubcap.
Put the kettle on.
Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like idiot proof, but you got to remember you're fucking with melting metal. So
yes, dude, you have to give it respect. You have to
exactly. Yeah. So I haven't looked into copper prices at all, but brass is still at a price where I'm fine, and so that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Brass is what I'm going to be fucking with the most, probably for quite a while before I start fucking with anything else. Just because it's good enough, and a lot of people, and I've watched like a lot of people use those little CNC mills to fucking do stuff, pocket, knucks or whatever.
Bob,
and they use
if we
that
ever
seems like you're just wasting fucking materials.
Remind me to tell you about my old homeboy Chris and some fucking cell phone gold. Let me tell you.
Cell phone gold. Next, you're going to tell us Donnie gets platinum from cutting off catalytic converters.
Nah, not me. But I definitely fucking know some fucking folk that have gone said ways.
Oh, Jesus. When I lived in Florida, the neighborhood we lived at was very
to this shit. Yeah,
it went downhill real fast, and there was a house that people were squatting in 2 doors down from my house, and we drove by one day, and they just left the front door open, and they had stole a motorcycle and were stripping that thing apart in the living room of that fucking house.
Nice.
Yeah. And I found out that they were stealing my water when I wasn't home. They would come down with buckets of 5-gallon buckets and fill up in my outside spigot.
No shit.
Yeah. And a couple of times I got in trouble for watering on off days. And I'm like, what the fuck is this nonsense? And I guess the motherfucker was out there doing something in my front yard and I didn't fucking know about it. And I got fucking fined from the city for it and shit. And it's like, what the fuck is this nonsense?
Dude, I mean,
crackheads fucking.
I get it in that aspect, but that would never happen here. Like, no one would be like, you overwater? No, like, no one gives a fuck here.
Dude, if you looked at my yard, I was not watering the fucking grass.
No, I'm saying, like, there's nothing that would happen here that they would say we were overwatering.
They just have a person that randomly drives around, or someone narcs on you. But I think this must have just been like one of the city people randomly driving down the road and seeing someone using the fucking shit during drought season or some shit.
Yeah, but we don't have that here. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's here.
It was fucking ridiculous. That being said, kids,
we do what we want.
It is 10 o'clock
here,
and I bid you all a fair.
Oh,
whatever.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, it's fucking 10 o'clock. I like to hang up quick. It's like, just get off the phone, just bye. Thanks for hanging out.
Fucking abrupt. I like it.
It's been nice.